my name. I'm in the say my name. I'm in the say my name. I'm in the say my name. Say my name. I'm in the say my name. Tryna rock loud, tryna rock pain. Say my name. I'm in the say my name. Tryna rock loud, tryna rock pain.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lord's mobile live stream. How we doing, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Yo, guys, today we're going to be jumping onto the solo trap. I know you guys, a lot of people have been in the chat, have been asking about the solo trap over the last couple of weeks. I've seen a lot more comments coming up saying, Prince, what's happened to your solo trap? Where is it? What's it doing? I've always said to you guys, I've got the solo trap. It's absolutely fine. I just haven't been playing it much. But I've got the account, and the account's still being looked after and everything. I just haven't really done much on it, to be honest with you guys. I haven't really played it. I've not really been playing the account. I mean, I've just been letting it tick over, doing the dailies and stuff, and just letting it just, you know, chill. But so anyway, I do want to start getting some more trap content. That's why I've been working on my rally trap lately. You've probably seen the videos or the streams where I've been doing the clicks on the trap on live, and also doing upgrades on it on the gear and stuff in my rally trap. So and I've also been boosting the troop comp. Like, we've got like nearly 90 million troops on the rally trap now. So, you know, I'm gearing up, ready to start doing some trap content for you guys. But obviously, before we get the trap content, we have to ensure that the account is ready. Because obviously we don't want to try and trap and then get like burned. So that's not good. So yeah, basically at the moment it's just I've been literally just getting the traps ready to go out and start doing some trap content. So the rally trap's almost there, as you know. We just opened tier 5 on the rally trap, and we boosted a bunch of troops the other day on the rally trap. The comp is looking kind of dirty on the rally trap right now. The gear, we're still doing a few little upgrades on the gear, a few little tweaks. But it's almost there. It's pretty much almost ready to go out and start having some fun with. However, the solo trap isn't. Now, don't get me wrong. I made a video probably about a year ago now where I basically showed my solo trap capping a full tier 5 march. And yes, the build I have on this current trap, and I'll show you it in just a moment. The build I currently have on my solo trap can take out a tier 5 march. Absolutely. Even in its current state right now, it will still cap most people, but it probably right now would still struggle against like a big boy, you know, a big boy. If some big boy sends like a mixed tier 5 at me, man, it's going to probably burn the trap. I don't feel confident that it could take like a maxed account at all right now. Like, it's not in a position to do that. But like I say, it's in a position to cap a tier 5 march. Like, if you get a tier 5, an average tier 5 player, even a rally lead, but that's not maxed, it'll probably still cap. Because if you remember back when I done the video, I think it was Corinthians back then, and Corinthians account back then a year ago was thick, and Corinthians hit me with a full counter and I capped it. So I know it can cap a lot of good people in this game, but like just not the big boys. So we are going to be increasing the might today. I'm a little bit nervous as to how much might we're going to be increasing here. But the way I see it is a lot of solo traps nowadays sit a bit higher than what I'm at right now. And you'll see my might. My might's actually quite low for a solo trap these days. And, you know, the fact that this still can perform really well at this might, I think is pretty good. But I think it's time to up it a little bit. So let's jump into the game. And yeah, this is where it all started for me, man. Lords Mobile. Damn. This is where the channel kind of popped off when I started doing solo trap stuff. This is where I was looking through some of the old analytics and things, and yeah, man, when I started doing solo trapping and started putting those how to build videos out and stuff and how to go about trapping in this game, man, that's when my channel went boom. So yeah, we're revisiting the old roots a little bit here, just seeing what's up. And yeah, let's see what's up. Good morning. Hi, Leroy. Good morning. Good morning. All right, let's dive into the account and see what we got going on here. Let's take a look. And yeah, I agree with Liam in the chat, guys. If you haven't already pressed the like button, what we doing, peeps? What we doing? So this is my solo trap. It's been a minute since we've been on here. I haven't been on here for a while. The last time I really used to play this solo trap was when I was trying to bait cheaters who are using the bot. That was the last time I was using it. And you guys saw from those videos there, some of those guys that hit me on my solo trap back then in those cheater videos, like they were maxed accounts almost pretty much, and I was capping them. So I know this account's strong. But one of the things I always wanted to do when it came to solo trapping, and I talked about this in the videos I've done previously when I've shown you how to build these solo traps, right, is I always wanted to show you guys that you don't need to have really expensive gear to be a solo trap. You really don't. Like, you just need to have good gear. So like my gear, obviously we have fake, we have trap. My gear that's the gear I'm rocking right now. And yeah, I got honeycomb chaps on, boys. Check that out. Look at the camera. There you go. Look, we got honeycomb chaps going. Now, obviously, I've got a full gold jewels. This account's not new. It's been around for a while now, so I've had time to do that. But my gear's not like full mythic. It's not like all expensive shit. Like, it's a budget set. It's a fairly budget set, to be honest with you. And so, yeah, like this, and it works though. It absolutely works. Yeah, honeycomb chaps are a dub. I mean, look at those. I mean, that's a free-to-play piece of gear. I mean, okay, the jewels do a lot of the work here, but still, that's a free-to-play piece of gear. And I mean, they're pretty pog. We're probably going to have to upgrade this, though, like, just saying, like, going forward. We're probably going to need something with some army HP here. I'm honestly thinking maybe we just go with, like, maybe dragon talons, possibly. I don't know. Or maybe Tidal Titan boots. I don't know. We're gonna have to do something on those boots because, like, I mean, they're still really good. But like, I'm probably gonna need to switch it out, I would imagine, for maybe Dragon Talons. I don't even know if I can build Dragon Talons, to be honest with you. Anyone can get this gear. Yeah, absolutely. And this is what I'm talking about. This is why when I made the tier 5, how to build a tier 5 solo trap video, that's why it's so popular. Like, if you go to YouTube, right? And you type into YouTube, let's just do a little experiment here, guys, just for 2 secs. If I go into YouTube, right, and I'm a new Lords Mobile player and I want to trap and I think, I want to start solo trapping in Lords Mobile. How do I do that? Okay, I'm going to go to YouTube search engine and I'm going to type in how to trap T5 in Lords Mobile. That's pretty much what most people would click. Type that. And you go down and what my video is going to show up here, I would imagine, at some point. I don't know. It's been a minute. It's like 3 years old. Or how to build a tier 5 solo trap, maybe. I didn't write a solo trap. T5 solo trap. There you go. T5 solo trap. Does that work? My video doesn't, YouTube doesn't like me apparently. There it is. Okay, so there's a couple down the list. It's not a big deal. So yeah, this is the most recent how to build a solo trap video I've done. It's how to build a deadly solo trap in Lords Mobile 2022 edition. So this is like a couple of years old now almost. And it's got 67,000 views, and it's like, okay, yeah, a lot of people have watched that and used that to build their traps. And the reason why is because they go in. I guarantee you this much here: if somebody logs into a solo trap video on how to build a solo trap, right, and they get in there, and the first thing they see is like mythic champ gear, mythic cups, and all this shit. Trust me, people are going to lose interest in that video very quickly because they're going to be like, you know, well, that's just really expensive gear. I got to spend a fortune to do that. Or I got to spend 3 years of my life saving up all the items. And people are just going to lose interest in the video. And that's a good tip for any content creators out there that are trying to build solo trap videos and show people how to build them. If you put really, really expensive gear on your trap, you're just going to make people lose interest instantly. So I always had the ethos that, okay, if I wanna build a solo trap, I'm gonna make sure I put gear on it that actually is relevant to most people, gear that most people can build. And the gear you can see in front of you is very doable. Maybe the jewels will take a little bit longer. You know, granted, I understand the jewels will take time to get gold jewels like this, but the gear is really doable, and you can still cap people with gear like this, you know. And I really wanted to make a statement with this and have a free-to-play piece, which is why I've got the honeycomb chaps down here to show people that you don't need to have a full pay-to-play account. All right. Give me 2 seconds, peeps. I'll be right back. Just give me 1 minute, all right? Okay. All right. You tried to make a solo trap, then you quit because it's boring. I mean, it can get boring when you're sitting around waiting to get hit and stuff. I mean, I agree with that, absolutely. I didn't think it was boring when I first started doing it. I used to really enjoy it. But obviously, once I became a rally lead, I kind of lost it. I lost a bit of more interest in it because I enjoyed actually going and hitting things more than I enjoyed capping people. But I definitely don't, I wouldn't, it can be boring at times. I mean, it's definitely not a bad take. I definitely feel like it can be boring sometimes, especially if you get into a kingdom where people are just not hitting, they're not bothering. It can get boring, I guess, at times like that. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Okay. So we're 188 million might. I don't really want to go above, man. You know me, guys. I'm a real snob when it comes to how low I want my traps to be. I like traps low. I don't like traps being high might. I'm good, Juked. How are you? How long did it take you to get that gear, golden mythic? I mean, realistically, this is not free to play, by the way, guys. Just so you know, all right? So this didn't take me too long at all. This isn't a free to play account. I have bought packs on this account. So I bought some Material Madness and I bought Holy Stars and things like that. So it didn't take me long at all. I've done it really quickly. As far as the golden mythic gear goes, really quick. Like a week. Like I literally bought Material Madness over a few days, got my upgrades, got some members and upgraded my gear. And then I stopped here. Like I didn't go past like this level, you know. You can see I'm nowhere near the upgrades though. I got 4, look, 4. You know what I mean? I just got to a point and I stopped, or 5 even, okay. I just got to a point and I stopped. Like, I didn't want to push it too hard, you know? And I wasn't always level 60 either. I mean, look, you can see, this is the gear I used. I used to trap on this account before I hit level 60. And you can see the gear I used to roll with at below level 60, look. Well, that was the one. I used the chaps, always used the chaps. And then I would have used like a couple of these. I would have used both the scrolls. And that one. Where is it? That one. Yes, I mean, that would have been the gear. That's the gear I had prior to hitting level 60. Yeah. that would have been the gear I trapped with prior to level 60. I mean, it's not as good as what I just showed you a second ago, but I mean, it's still a good mix set. And it done the job while I was waiting to hit level 60. And then obviously once I hit level 60, I was working on this in the background though. As soon as I hit level 60, I put all this stuff on. So yeah. Be below 190. It's going to be impossible. That's the truth. It's going to be... How much have I spent on it? Very minimal. Very small amount. Not a lot. I don't know. Probably a couple of $100. I was looking earlier on. I've actually got the Labyrinth opened on Elite. So I've bought a $100 pack on here. Probably Material Madness. $100 pack. So I'd probably say a couple of hundred, maybe $200 or $300. Not that much. Very low budget. As far as familiars go, I've only opened up what I actually want. I started off with Aquarius, Evil Weevil, and Trickster, and I've just recently done Magnus, and upgraded to this guy for the Spirit Sacrifice level 10. So yeah, that's an upgraded one. So let's talk about troop comps and what we're going to do today. We're definitely going to end up above 200 mil because I've got research to do. So it is what it is. So let's just take a look at this. This is the troop comp it sits right now. So I've currently got 10 mil. 10 mil troops in the solo trap, but like 188 million might. And we've got 10 million troops sitting inside here, waiting for someone. And my solo traps that I've built over the years have adapted and changed, and different metas have come in, etc. Changed the meta of X, Y, and Z, right? So the original meta, the first ever solo traps that ever got built in Lords Mobile were all tier 1. They were massive tier 1 traps. And that's where solo trapping began. Then it updated where you had tier 2 as the front line. This was the next meta. Tier 2 front line. And then 2 massive amounts of tier 1. So for example, you would have like, you would do traps where you had like 2 million tier 2 inf. And then you'd have like 5 or 6 million tier 1 archers and 5 or 6 million tier 1 cav. And that became the new meta. And then stats went up, players got stronger. And then basically people went to the next meta, which was the tier 3 front line, going for the tier 3 front line. And then in no tier 1s. Tier 1s were a big problem because familiar damage was wiping out way too much of the tier 1s. So people started doing tier 3 front lines and putting tier 2 in on the other 2 troop types. And that's basically where this account is right now. We're on that meta right now, where you can see I've got over 3 million of Reptilian Riders and Gladiators. And then I'm running a tier 3 front line, which is a range tier 3 front line, 3.5 million. And this has been around for a long while. I'd say probably a couple of like about 2 years, 2.5 years. This meta has been around. However, I feel like it's time to change the meta and up the ante a little bit. So we're gonna increase the troop count on this account. We're gonna increase the tier 2s. So I'm probably going to take the tier 2s up to around about 3.8 million on the Reptilian Riders and about 3.8 million on the Gladiators. This front line, I'm probably going to increase by a small amount. Not as much as you might think. I'm probably going to increase by 250,000. So we're probably going to go to 3.75. That's what the front line will be. 3.75 million tier 3 range. But then what we're going to do is we're going to open tier 4. Now, I'm not going to be opening up all of the tier 4. Okay. I'm not going to be changing the front line from tier 3 to tier 4. Okay. It's an option. It's definitely something you could look at, but I don't want to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the tier 3 range as my front line, and I'm not going to open the tier 4 range. Now, you might be asking, well, why are you not opening tier 4 range? It's quite simple. Even now, as the trap sits now, if a cav solo comes in on this, it's getting capped. There's no way a cav solo is going to burn this trap. It's going to get capped. It's not even going to get a walk back. A cav into the 3.5 million tier 3 range is not going to walk back. It's going to get capped. So having the tier 4 range in here really isn't going to help me much as far as the strength of this trap goes. However, what is going to help me is having counter troops and counter troops is going to help me a lot. Counter troops that are going to counter inf and counter troops that are going to counter range, because those 2 marches could be the more dangerous ones coming in. So we're just going to open up tier 4 inf and we're going to open up tier 4 cav. Just those two. And then, so basically we're going to have just tier 3 range and then tier 4 inf and tier 4 cav. And we're probably going to put maybe 300 to 400,000. It doesn't need to be a huge amount, but that will still make a huge difference just having that 300 or 400,000 of them two tier 4s in there. So we're going to go with the 300 to 400,000 tier 4 cav and 300 to 400 tier 4 infantry. And we're going to remain with the tier 3 front line, and then we're going to have huge numbers here on the gladiators and the reptilian riders. That should increase the troop count once we get these two sets of troops unlocked and trained, and we up the ante on the amount of tier 2s we've got on cavalry and infantry. We should be looking at roughly around about 13 to 14 million troops. That's a much better number. And with those extra tier 4s, we should have the strength we need to be able to hold against pretty much anything that comes at us. So there we go. Okay, so the only thing I'm concerned about is the might. We're currently at 188 million might. You know, I like to keep my traps as low as possible. So I'm a little bit nervous as to how much might this is going to increase, but I must do what I must do. So let's go ahead and get into economy talents. And to open up tier 4 today, we are pretty well prepared. We're pretty well prepared. Okay, we're pretty well prepared. So let's take a look at this. You can see I've got steel cuffs at 4,200. We've got pickaxes, crystals at 5,000 crystals. They've been building up over time. So we've got a lot of cuffs and books and crystals and stuff. So we should be okay to do this. Yeah, and if I can keep it below 250, I think that will be good. If it stays under 250, maybe that'll be good. I don't know. It's going to be around there somewhere. We've got to get the buildings up first though. So let's start then. Let's start upgrading this. So we're going to start with the prison. Actually, we're not. We're going to start with a manor. Have I not got a manor? Oh, it's all infirms. Look. Didn't even realize it's all infirms. All right, okay. I got to get rid of an infirm and build a manor. All right, let's get going with this then. We're going to get this upgrade started. Let's go and put my building gear on there actually. Construction. And let's put a boost on. Let's go. Construction. There we go. Nice. All right. Let's get this manor built. Okay. Do you think I'll be about 265 or 270? I'm hoping it'll be a little bit lower than that, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it comes out. Yeah, I don't really want to be that high in might, but I guess we're just going to see where it goes. Your training speed is too low because of no manners. It's okay. I'm not training like a huge amount. Like I'm not training like 3-4 million tier 4. I don't really care about manners. It's okay. I'm good, Chirag. How are you? If I was training, what gear this one has? It's got good gear. It's not like full mythic champ or anything, but it's got good gear and it's got full gold jewels. Like I still think right now, Shady, that right now it will still cap most solos that come at it. Like even now, it will still cap most solos. But and I mean, and that's what it's really for. But it was never built to like be a maxed account solo trap. But in saying that, 2 years ago when I made the video, how to cap tier 5, the test march I'd done in the video was Corinthians countering it with a full cav blast, sorry, full inf blast. And he was no chump back there. He was quite a solid account. It wasn't maxed, but it was still a really solid infantry blast. Holy shit. And it capped a full counter. So I mean, I know it'll do really well in a solo trap situation right now. It's just I want to make it stronger. So the trouble is nowadays when people think you're a solo trap, they don't normally come at you with one march. They come at you with multiple marches. Especially some of the kingdoms I want to go and trap in. So do not show this message again for speed ups. What are you talking about? Why are you writing in caps? I don't get it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Infantry these days from big boys would probably burn it. So that's why I'm going to be upgrading today. Because I'd like to go out and do a little bit more solo trapping. And we're just going to change the comp up a little bit. You have 15 million tier 2, 1.5 million tier 3, 3 mil tier 4. Wow, that's a lot of tier 4, man. What's your might on your trap, dude? Have I done Baron already? No, it's later. I'm streaming before I go to Baron. Okay, we done yet? What level are we at? Oh, this is the next one. Okay. 6 days. Damn. Whatever. All right. Okay, we got our mana. Well, now I can go do this. Okay, now we're gonna upgrade the prison. Let's go. You're manually applying speed ups. You can reduce 1 step. You click. Oh, okay. We've got a speed up Andy in the chat. Bro, I don't listen. I'm not even stressing out about it. Why are you getting triggered that I'm doing 1 more click than I need to? I know I can do it like this. Look, why are you getting triggered though? Just relax. It's too early in the day to get triggered. You're getting triggered because I'm going onto 1 screen I don't need to go on. I do understand things easily. Excuse me? I do understand that I could do it clicker like this way, but I was doing it on purpose just to annoy you. Alright, we're gonna need to get some calves, but we actually had a good amount of calves. Look at that. I managed to get it to like almost to like 19. That's pretty good. I don't know how many more I'm gonna need. So let's just buy 3,000. Actually, 10,000 is 1,000. So let's just get 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, probably 4 actually. There you go. Is that enough? Well, ain't enough. I need more. Okay. Oh wow, we need a lot more. All right, okay, let's get some more. $8,000. Is that enough? No, it ain't. I need more. Damn. All right, I just need another 4,500 for the last one. That was more than I realized. Okay, never mind. I swear they increased that. Has that been increased? Did they increase that? Or has it always been 4,500? It's been so long since I've done this. I can't even remember. All right, let's speed that up. All right, sweet. So we got level 25 prison. Boom. Nice and easy. Look at that. And I've been logged out. That's awesome. Let's log back in. Okay. It always been 4,500. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go. So let's jump onto my battle hall, and we've got the embassy up first. Okay, embassy. How annoying. Alright, these buildings are going to increase my might a little bit, aren't they? Let me press these buttons, because otherwise there's a dude in the chat that's going to get triggered if I don't press the buttons. There we go. Alright. Understanding the pain of free-to-play. Yeah, absolutely. Like, doing this free-to-play would suck ass. I'm just being honest. It would. Like, opening tier 4 free-to-play is like getting kicked in the balls. Alright, so we're going to get this embassy to level 25. Alright, 25 embassy done. Let's get this battle hall done now. Well, we're going to need some more tomes, so I might as well grab like a bunch. Let's just grab like, what, 70k gems worth to start with. We've got 11,000. Let's get this done. Alright, so that's level 17 battle hall. Level 18. Level 19. Level 20. Level 21. Level 22. Okay, we need more. 20, 23. So I need another 4, 5, 6, I need 7,500. All right, there we go. We got all the books we need now. Sweet, there you go, done. So that right there is the what's it called? The battle hall is now level 25. Nice. All right, good. So battle hall's level 25, embassy's level 25, prison is now level 25. Now we can go over and do the last one we need to do here, which is the altar. We've got 5,000 crystals. I'm going to need more. Let's use 100,000 gems. I've got 15,000 crystals now. That should be enough. What's up, Sasha? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it takes a lot of gems, and I already had 5,000 of each of those items, and it still cost me almost 400,000 gems to finish it. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a hell of a lot, man. Difficult for free to play. I agree. I told you, it's like opening tier 4 for free to play is like getting kicked in the balls. It doesn't feel good, man. Yeah, it cost me almost 400,000 gems to do that. Damn, that's a lot of gems. But we need to get it done, so let's do it. I forgot the research. I forgot the research. I just haven't done the research yet, bro. We're gonna do it in a minute. I can't do the research, dude, because you need level 25 research building, and you can't get level 25 research building without getting these pay-to-play buildings done. Or these gem buildings. Let's call them gem buildings. Oh, I still need more. How awesome is that? All right, we're gonna need another 3,500 as well. I hate like you can get these items in game, but like they're so difficult to get in game, and it's so long getting them. Just like it's just a pain in the ass. Look, that done a lot. I use a lot of my gems doing this. I still got 581,000, so it's not the end of the world, but still. There you go, boom. All right, so we now have level 25 altar as well, which is awesome. So now we can go ahead and upgrade the research building. Wait, no, we can't, because I don't have a wall or a vault at level 25. Okay, we need to upgrade these. Let's speed that up. All right, we've got the wall. And the vault needs to go up 2 levels. I didn't realize. I thought they were done already. Right, there's the vault done. There you go. Vault's done. All right, sweet. So the wall's done, the vault's done. Everything's level 25 that needs to be. We can now jump on the research building, upgrade the research building. And this is going to be the level 25 research building. Here we go. All right, and then we can... Yeah, Ripper, man. It's a lot of gems, isn't it? Boom. All right, sweet. Nice. So there you go. Level 25 research building is open. All of the buildings are done now. I need to change this back to an infirm, but I'll do it in a bit. All right. So now that's done, we can put our research gear on. And the good thing is, I've actually saved up a bunch of techno labs. I got 839 labs, techno labs. I also got 6,000 tomes saved up on this account as well. So we've actually got a lot of tomes, we've got a lot of techno labs, which is kind of nice. Let's go over to the research building and let's have a look and see what's up. So economy, yeah, man, this is going to add so much might. Oh my God, I'm kind of scared. I need to get economy done. I haven't even touched this thing in here because I kept all the might low, right? Military is mostly done apart from the army. If this is going to add so much might, I'm scared. I'm actually scared. It's too much troops, man. I swear to God. Yeah, you know what? I'm scared. You need to do economy to open up tier. Why do you need to do economy? I'll show you. Watch. No, I'm doing it. I'm opening up tier 5. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I don't mind if it goes over 250. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. But we're gonna just techno lab everything, man. We're gonna do it. I know, but it is what it is. We're doing it. I made the decision. The decision was that we're opening tier 4 on the solo trap. There it is. And you know what? Maybe no one will solo it just yet, but trust me, they'll get to a point where they will. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. Don't worry. Don't panic. It's all under control. It's all under control. Yeah, I'm using Techno Labs on 30-minute research. I know. You know why? It's because I'm an absolute giga chad, bro. That's why we're doing it. We're using Techno Labs on 30-minute research because we're just chatting it up right now. Why am I doing it? Because I can. There you go. That's the answer. To all the people, to all the research Techno Lab Andes in the chat who are saying, "Oh my God, he's using Techno Labs on 30-minute research." Why are we doing that? Because we can. That's literally it. Because we can. That's the answer. If you're trying to discover the answer why we're doing it, it's because we can. There we go. That's why it's happening. All right, because we can. Okay. There it is. Boom, boom, boom. And look, this is all done. Look at this. We're just going crazy with these Techno Labs right now. Look at this. Yeah. Free research, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my goodness gracious. And then we're going to Techno Lab these armies. There we go. Nice. Look at that. Boom. Army HP. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? I don't think it's going to be nowhere near as bad as we all think it's going to be as far as the mic goes. I don't think it's going to be nowhere near as bad as what we think. You all think I'm going to go outside the turf and see like 250 million might. I don't think it's going to be that bad. I reckon 220. Maybe a bit more. I don't know. Maybe two. Hang on a minute, what? Why can't I do that one? Oh, here you go. Look, look, look. You can't open tier 4 and do the level 10 army research because you need resource harvesting level 10 and weight training level 10. That answers the question for all you in the chat that were like, why you got to do economy to open up tier 4? Because you do all of the army tree and you get down to the last research here, which is army offense level 10. And it says you need weight training level 10 and resource harvesting level 10. And to get those, you have to come over to economy. And it's those two researches there at level 10. And you can't do level 10 research on those unless all these are level 10 as well. So, yeah, there you go. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. So we just got to quickly research these. How did it take you 2 years? It didn't. I just haven't bothered doing it. Like, I've been able to open tier 4 for ages, but I just haven't done it because I didn't need to. And now I am. I open tier 4 when I choose to open tier 4. I was never in a rush to open them. I could have opened these tier 4 2 years ago if I wanted to. I just didn't want to. Oh, did somebody else in the chat say it took them 2 years to open up tier 4? Yeah, that's crazy, man. 2 years to open tier 4? Man, that's crazy, dude. The hell? I know, I just realized you're talking to someone in chat. I know, Nathan, it's alright. If it's taking you 2 years to open tier 4, you've done something wrong, man. That's crazy, man. 2 years. If you're on the day, if you're online every day grinding every day, it should take you way less than 2 years. I guess so. Saying that though, if you're not in a busy guild, I guess maybe it may take a bit longer if you're not in a very active guild. All right, look, both of these researches are done. So we just maxed out the economy tree in like 2 seconds. That's done. So now we go back to military. And now we can do this one, which is like 4.5 million might. Wow, that's great. Thanks. And then we open up the heroic fighters. And we open, not that, we open up the cav. Boom. That's all I'm opening. Yeah, we did all that for 2 troop ties. But yeah, we're not opening the heroic cannoneers. We're just opening up the ancient drakes and the heroic fighters. Now, I hope I'm under 220 mil, but I don't know, man. I think it might be slightly higher. Let's have a look. Okay, we're at 235. It's a little bit more than I was hoping for, but okay, we're at 235 million. As long as we stay under 250. Scary. Okay, scary a little bit. Scary a little bit. Yeah, a little bit scary. But it's okay. Let me upgrade this. Alright, no, it's fine. It'll be alright. Don't worry, guys. You guys are laughing, but don't worry about it. It's not an L. How is it an L, bro? It's not an L. Man, bro, it's not an L. Listen, at this kind of might, with the amount of troops I've got, trust me, it's not an L. I mean, you think it's an L, but it's not an L. Like, when you consider how many troops I've got in this castle, and then you look at my might, it's actually not that bad. I've got really bad training gear, though. But it is what it is. I'm not going crazy with tier 4s right now, either, just FYI. But I'm going to train some, because why not? Okay. I mean, okay. Let's just train like 150k. Let's just do 150k and stop there for the moment. Actually, we might as well just do the 300. Fuck it. I mean, we're here. We might as well just do it and see what the might is like. RSS. Don't worry about RSS. I got lots of RSS. My bags are looking good. All right. It's okay. They can definitely handle a few 100,000 tier 4. Oh, the first tier 4s are going in. Let me move my camera so you can see. I know you guys like to see the numbers. I moved the camera. We can't see the numbers. It's okay. I got you. All right. So we're training the first ever tier 4s that are going to go onto my solo trap. You think it needs to be 300 million might? Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised by that, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised by that. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong at all. It wouldn't surprise me. And I think is though, Shady, I don't want to boost it to 300 mil might. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand that a 300 mil might castle will cap a solo off a Titan. I think you're bang on with that, really. Yeah. I think you're bang on with that. But like, I'm not interested in going to 300 million might to go and target a big maxed account. Like, I don't know. I'm just not, I just don't want to go to 250. I don't want to go to 300. If I can get to like, yeah, 250, 260, I think I'll be happy with that. I'll be happy with that for now. That'll be all right. Right, let me get to 300 and look at the might. Hold on. Right, let's have a look. Okay. 297. All right, 302. What are we at? 246. All right. Okay, let me do the cav. I swear, getting tier 4 was no fun back then, but having tier 4 was a bliss. Yeah, true. Like, I'm really surprised that it was so easy to unlock tier 4. No, I mean, the thing is, I understand you've got your way of doing things, and like, I know your account's like what, 280, 300 million might, and that's because you've like, you know, you've boosted a lot of massive tier 3 frontline, huge tier 2. You've stuck with that, and it works for you. Okay, that's great. When what's working for you is cool. And look, when have I ever had an issue capping people? Never really had an issue doing it. This will work. Trust me, this will work. You're 260 with your main 250 with your all. Okay, you're 260. All right, okay. I think you might be off as far as how much more extra might I need to be to cap, because the thing is, the tier 4s add so much defense strength. Putting tier 4s in a solo trap is like having tier 5s in a rally trap, dude. Like, it's an insane amount of extra defense having those extra tier 4s in there. Makes a huge difference. Massive. Like, it's a big upgrade to have tier 4 in your solo trap compared to just having tier 3, like, and tier 2. And the thing is, I'm not going to put tier 4s in my range because I don't want to get the tier 3s will get in the way. I don't want the tier 4s and tier 3 range. That's silly. That's why I've only gone for 2 types of tier 4. Inf and cav. That's all I need. I don't need any range. So I'm going to be about 260 after I've done this. Hold on a minute. There you go. 302. Let's have a look. 257. Yeah, I'm staying under 260, man. Let's just, well, around about the 260 mark. Let's have a look. 307. Yeah, 257. That's perfectly fine like that. There you go. Maybe take these infantry up just a smidge. Just a 3.2. I don't know. I think we should be alright like that. I mean... Wait, so that's 10.7. 307, 302. Alright, let's just take these up a little bit more. No, I don't... Just thinking for a sec, hold on. Let's set the cavalry up. Now go stir some trouble. Not live. That's asking for trouble. Yeah, there's been a lot of people asking about solo traps. I don't really do a lot. I haven't done a lot of content on solo traps for a while. Like I say, the last video I done was how to build this traditional trap to capture tier 5. That was done 2 years ago. Lots of people have watched that video. Lots of people have made that trap. 2 years ago, I made a video showing the tier 3 front line and the tier 2 troops. Lots of people now have built traps in the game, following on from that video and that meta of making tier 3 front line and tier 2 side troops. I made the video over 2 years ago, guys. Lots of people were doing that now. But times change, and I think a new meta now would potentially be with tier 4. It is going to increase the might of your solo trap by a significant amount. But at the end of the day, I think, you know, that's not going to be a big massive issue considering how big people's stats are these days. You know what I'm saying? So, no, it doesn't have P2P fams. You don't need P2P fams on a solo trap, dude. Anyone that's got P2P fams on a solo trap is just like on copium that you need to have those extra things. You don't need that stuff to cap people on a solo trap. Not needed. It's just not needed, man. 259502. All right, we're pretty much almost there. I am going to train a bit more inf as well. I really want to test it out. I really want to just like put it next to my main account and hit it with an inf blast and just see how it does, because my inf blast is pretty good. I mean, it's not the strongest in the game, but it's fucking strong. Ain't no joke, my inf blast. I'm kind of tempted to go and hit it with my main account and see if I can burn it or not. Yeah, I was thinking about doing it, just hitting it with my main account and seeing if I can burn it, or if I get capped. If I hit this with my main account with an inf blast and it caps me on my main account, then I don't have anything to worry about. I might do it. I might do it. Just for science, I might do it. It would be the ultimate test, wouldn't it? For me, well, it wouldn't be the ultimate test, but I mean, it would be a pretty solid test. If I counter it with my main account. If it caps my main account, then I mean, damn. That's good enough for me if it caps my main account. Holy shit. I don't need to make it a rally trap. I got a rally trap. All right. So it's at 11.1 million now. We just hit 260, just over 260. All right. So 261 mil. 3.4 million there. I'm gonna take. This is a bit. But I'm gonna take up the. This is gonna increase the might a bit. I know this. I'm prepared for it. Don't worry. I'm gonna take the stealth up a little bit. Just a smidge. I know this is gonna whack the might up, but I'm gonna take him up a little bit. I just want another 100k in here. It's gonna probably take it to like 266, 267, but I'm gonna take the 100. I'm gonna put another 100k in here. I just want the front line bigger than the tier 2 squads. That's all. Risky move, but whatever. I'll take the risk. All right. Yeah, it's going to take it up to 263. It wasn't actually that bad. Okay, let me just do a little bit more tier 4. There we go. Stop. No, stop. Cancel. 265. All right, that's cool. 265. I'll take that. 265. 11.3 mil troops. We got like 328,000 of tier 4 imp and cav in there, which is kind of nice. I like that. The 3.6 mil tier 3 front line, and then a decent amount of cav and imp. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit too more than I should do. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. We went above by about 5 mil might than I wanted to, but I mean, hey, 265. Okay. I still think that's show bags for science. You want to see bags for science? Yeah, I've got like 3 billion stone, 2 billion wood, over nearly 3 billion ore, and nearly 3 billion gold. I've got billions in my bags. I'm good, man. All right, so let's go and test this out then. Let's go and see. Let's go and see if it can cap or if it burns. I mean, I'm curious, right? I mean, I think we're all curious. Let's go have a look. So let's leave the guild. Let's randomize this out of here. Let me join TWK for a sec. Let's see. I mean, I'm curious. If it burns, man. But whatever. I feel like it'll be a good test to see, you know, on the counter. Let me go and get on my main account. We'll do a live test and see. I think we all want to see the test, right? And see how it performs. So, and you know what, guys? If it does burn, then I mean, it is what it is. I guess I need to rework it, up the might more. We'll up the might more if it burns, right? But like, we at least test it out. Oh, I don't have a migration scroll. The fuck? Oh, I've got a migration scroll. I've got 15. Oh, I got troops outside my turf. Let me get my troops back. Hold on. Alright. I think that's just glitched out. God's sake, man. 520. 54, 898. There we go. Okay, so we are going to do a infantry test against the range front line. This will be obviously the worst thing for me to get hit with if I am trapping. If someone comes at me with a pure infantry blast, this will be the worst thing for me to receive, obviously, right? So I'm going to put myself in infantry talents on my main account. We'll go infantry phalanx, full infantry gear, fully jeweled. Everything is on. I'm going to get Fury on my main. We're going to have all them extra Fury boosts as well. So to give you an idea of what's going to happen here, guys, I'm going to be sending this. Now, not only am I sending my Inf Blast, but I actually boosted my account a little bit yesterday. And you can see my artifacts now are at 600 stars. Yeah, we've done a bit of work yesterday on the main account. So pretty good stuff. So yeah, sitting at 600 stars now on this, which is really nice. Finally hit the 600 mark. Woohoo! And yes, 77 blessed. So I'm not maxed. It's not a max infantry blast, but it's pretty up there. Ain't no joke. Like, my infantry blast is like, with the army attack, because you have to add the army attack in, it's like pretty much like just over 1700. So yeah, I mean, we're hitting it with just over 1700. That's I mean, that's fairly good. I don't think everybody in the game's got a 1700 infantry blast. Like, what? Okay, let me go ahead and save these chords for a sec. All right, I'm gonna go and drop the shield. Give me 2 seconds. Oh wait, let me make sure I'm in gear and everything, just in case. You know, you never know. All right, gear on. War talents on. I'm gonna put a, I'm gonna do it with a boost or do it without a boost? What do you reckon, guys? Boost or no boost? I don't know if I should do it without boost. Without boost, I think everybody's saying no boost. All right, no boost. No boost it is. All right. I'm gonna be sending. Okay, so from my account, from my main account, I'm not going pure tier 5 because I'm not killing my tier 5s. But I am gonna send tier 5. It's gonna be 220,000 tier 5 inf, 150,000 tier 4 inf, and a little bit, and then like 500 siege. It's my normal infantry march. My normal infantry march that I send when I attack people. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go anti. We're gonna go anti. All right, let's see. I mean, well, let's see. What's the stats looking like? Let's check it out. So pre-hit, we look at stats. We're rocking 485, 492, 539. Army HPs at a solid 400. All right. Army attack 167. Okay, let's see. Let's see how we do then against my main account. Let's take a look. Here we go. Are we gonna cap? Or are we gonna get burned? I don't know. It's not bad stats. It's not bad, is it? It's all right. Are we gonna get capped or are we gonna get burned? What do you reckon, peeps? Let me know in the chat. What do you reckon? Burned or capped? You reckon I'm gonna burn it or do you reckon I'm gonna get capped? There's people saying I'm gonna get capped. Oh shit, here we go, boys. Here we go, boys. There's lots of mixed decisions in the chat. Chat's saying burn, chat's saying cap. There's a lot of mixed decisions going on right here. There's a lot of mixed decisions going on right now. But you know what? I guess we're gonna find out right now. Here we go, boys. Here it comes. Here it comes. Boom, we're here. Biggest Dickus has arrived. Ooh. Okay, here comes the march, boys. Let's have a look. Let's see. Can Prince YT burn his own solo trap or does he get capped? We're about to find out. Is it a cap or is it a burn? Biggest Dickus versus Prince YT. The answer is... Oh! Get your ass capped, you noodle! Yeah, get fucked! Yo, we capped that bitch! I love it. It works. Yo. Yeah. I dropped like 20 mil might. That's a fat hit. But yeah, man, it works. Yeah, that's against over 1,700 inf blast. So, I mean, not everyone's going to have that. And I know there's going to be stronger people out there. Let's go take a look at the battle report. Let's go check it all out. Yo, what a test. What a test. Yeah, 20 mil drop. Okay, all right, all right. I feel you guys. I feel you with that. You know, 20 mil drops a lot. All right, okay. Don't forget though, that was, oh shit. That was a full tier 5, like tier 5, tier 4 counter. Nah, 20 mil ain't bad for a full counter, guys. I'm not doing a tier 5 mix solo. I need the tier 5. I ain't got the tier 5 to keep wasting them like that. I've got Baron today, boys. Come on, relax. That's still a solid test though, right there. Solid test. Let's take a look. The infirms are crying. Oh shit. It completely filled up my infirms of my tier 3. Oh my goodness gracious me. All right, so tier 3. We're back up to 261 after. Yo, guys. You have to understand what's just happened here. Let me just put this into language everyone's going to understand. You just saw me drop 20 million might and a full counter from my main account. The thing is, if I'm playing my trap, I'm online on my trap, which means if I've got rad marches coming in, I'm going to be insta healing. Yeah. I just dropped from 265 down to 245, but the hill took me back up to 261, which means I only lost 4 million might of red. It was a solid defense. Most of it caught by the infirms. So if I insta heal after that hit, I'm ready for another one. And another one. I can keep insta healing. Obviously, there's a limit to how much I can take, obviously, right? But that heal was banging. That literally only lost 4 mil might in reds. It's really good. And Sanctuary's going to cover the rest. Like, Sanctuary's got, look, the smallest of troops in Sanctuary. I didn't lose that much, guys. It was minimal. It was minimal losses. Minimal. Absolutely banging defense. We're going to go take a look at the report in a sec. But it was a good defense. It was really good. Really solid. So there you go. Let's go take a look. Can I fix my screen? Yes, I can. I'm not sure why my screen is like that. Has it been like that the whole time? Shit. Wait, was my screen small like that when I done the test? Was my screen smaller like that when I done the test? Can someone just tell me? Was it big when I done the test, or was it small? What? Yes, doesn't. Yes, big or yes, small? Yes, big. Yes, small. Small. Ah, shit. Sorry, guys. All right, okay. Let's look at the report. No, I'm not doing a mix. I'm not doing a mix. I don't want to waste my tier 5. There we go. Look at this. Look. Yo, I'm happy with that. I'm actually really happy with that. Guys, I'm actually really happy with that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I got wedges on this account. I forgot to mention. Yeah. That's the little secret. That's the other little secret to this account. I also run it in range wedge, not range foul. So yeah, Inf March doesn't do well on this at all. Yeah. Listen, you guys, you're not ready for this solo trap. You guys ain't ready, man. Yeah. Yeah, look, that's in range wedge. So we got the wedges open on this account too. So yeah, like it does even more damage against infantry, which is even great because you got the cav right up front with the range. It's pretty sweet. You ain't ready for this account, guys. Check it out. So boom, really solid defense against a full 1700 inf blast. Feels good, man. Feels good. That works beautifully well. And you know what? The truth is, I would have taken so much more damage here if I never had those tier 4 cavs and those tier 4 infantry. It's only 328,000, but holy shit, it makes such a big difference having those infantry and those cavalry tier 4s in there, trust me. Plus, not only that, the extra stats that we got from doing the army research and stuff, because don't forget, we got a bunch of army stuff out of that as well when we done the research, because I had to push these right down here. We got the army offenses, the army defense, the extra, look at this, extra 135% army HP. I had this on 0. I didn't even do this research. Now I've got an extra 135% army HP. Opening tier 4 is not just about the tier 4 troops, it's also about the stats you get from opening tier 4. So we got 135% army HP. That is massive. That is huge, man. And then we got 135% army attack. What? Like, that's huge. That's huge. Forget the demon defense. Yeah, okay, defense. But I mean, an extra 130% army attack, an extra 130% army HP. Yeah, tier 4 is stronger than tier 3, but what also helps is you get a massive ton of army attack stats when you open tier 4, you know, so it automatically makes your tier 4 super strong. So yeah, having those extra stats is also pog on this account, and then having the tier 4s is just the good cream on top, you know what I mean? But I'll tell you something, guys, at 265 mil, I think that's a solid might. It's a little bit higher than I would have liked. I would personally like it around the 250 mark, but 260, 265, capping 1700 inf blast. I'm not doing a mix. Listen, I'm not sending. Listen, Anch, or who is it who said it? Arsalan. Send me the tier 5 troops, bro, and I'll do it. There's no way I'm doing a tier 5 mix. I don't want to waste all my tier 5. But it's fine. All right. No. Nope. Nope. I'm not doing a. I mean, doing a mix. I'm gonna burn like so many troops doing that. My infantry tier 5 is gonna be crying if I hit with my trap. It's gonna cap it. A tier 4 mix. Nah, don't be silly. That will get capped easy. Yeah, I've looked at the battle report already. There you go. Smacked. Capped. Nice cap. I heal back 627,000. Beautiful stuff. These for this setup. If you see this setup, the way I've got this range front line with a tier 3. The tier 2 infant cav, the tier 4 infant cav. No need for range tier 4, right? The way I've got this set up, yeah? The way I got this set up, these familiars perfect for this. Aquarius, giving me that reduction of 15% HP against the enemy. This one here, Hearty Feast, coming in with the 15% boost to my HP, very nice. And then this Spirit Sacrifice really works good because it pops when only 5% of your ranged troops are fallen. Now, I've only got, let's take a look at this. I've only got ranged troops. I've only got 3.6 million. So So 360,000 need to die before that familiar pops. And that's another reason why we don't have any other tiers of range. We don't have tier 4 range. We don't have any other tier 2 range, nothing like that, because I need to make sure my familiar pops. So we have 3.6, which means I only need to lose 360,000 of these range, yeah, before the familiars pop. So we'll take a look at the battle and you'll see what I'm talking about. Check it out. Here we go. You can see here that there's my troops going in, the infantry blast. And I'm going to be defending here. You see how that cavalry comes forward nice and quick, straight into that infantry blast, which is what we love to see. All my infantry familiars are popping here. And there you go, bang, Spirit Sacrifice is up really quick into the battle, really soon on. Obviously my morale drops to 1%, that's just a bug that happens, it is what it is. But you can see that my march is getting absolutely decimated. Works really well, man. Works really well. Listen, yo, dude, Arsalan, it will cap a mix. There's no way a mix is going to, but I mean, if it depends. If I get back-to-back max account mixes, that might be difficult, but a normal mix, it's going to cap a mix. It won't be a problem. Trust me, man. It won't be a problem. Everyone was like, oh, I don't know if it will cap. Yeah.
It's not my first day on Lord's Mobile, guys. I know what I'm doing.
No, I don't use Tracker. I use Bomb and Goblin, and I use Snow Queen. I also use Bunny and Oathkeeper and Rose Knight. That's my lineup. I have 1 Cav hero, 2 range, and 2 imp. That's how I run it. I possibly could take Bomb and Goblin out and put another infantry hero in, but I personally like having the 2 range heroes on the front line on this one. No, it's not a bug. I know why. I know it's not a bug. Yeah, free to play heroes, man. This is what I'm saying, guys. You don't need to have like full mythic cups and all the expensive shit to do a solo trap in this game. It's a misconception. It's a bad. If people tell you how to build a solo trap and they're trying to tell you to build mythic cups and pay P5 fams and all this bullshit, it's bad information that you shouldn't be listening to. Okay, listen. Look at my wall. Free to play heroes, basic tier 3 and tier 1. I mean, this familiar here is a tier 3, and then tier 2 and tier 3 familiars. Only 3 familiar slots open. The most limited of research done. Just military, and I've only just unlocked my tier 2, tier 4s that I needed, and economy. The rest of this research tree is completely. Hang on, what? Okay, apparently. Oh, I know why I built spikes. You might be asking yourself, why have you done spikes? That's because when I first built this solo trap, I didn't want to have a 0 on my traps lost because it's a massive red flag. So I built spikes and I got people to hit my castle so that I would lose traps, so that when people look at my stats, there's not a big fat 0 sitting over the traps lost stat. Because when people see a small account with 0 traps lost, it's a massive red flag that it's been purpose built as a trap. So if you're building a solo trap, I would always suggest getting just spikes unlock. It doesn't cost hardly any might to unlock spikes. Build a bunch of spikes on your wall and get people to start hitting your wall down as much as possible to just basically like give you a nice number on your stat that you've actually got traps destroyed. It makes you look more legit rather than a trap build, if that makes any sense. And then as far as everything else goes, let's have a look here. Monster Hunt. I've done a little bit of Monster Hunt. I only got to level 2 and done a little bit here. Now you could argue that this is unnecessary might, but I done this because I needed to hunt monsters when I was leveling up. I hunted level 2 monsters to get my XP for my hero XP and stuff. Like I needed a way of hunting for the materials when I was leveling up my account. So I done a little bit into Monster Hunt just to help me with that, but not too much. Never unlocked Monster Hunt 3. Economy was empty, but obviously now we have to get it done to open up tier 4. As for the rest of this tree, I had to go. I made a decision to go down and get range wedge. Now I didn't unlock all the wedges because I don't have a comp for infantry wedge or cavalry wedge. This is built as a solid range wedge comp. So I decided to go down and unlock my range wedge. I done all the minimum I could research wise to go down and unlock my range wedge because this is a range wedge solo trap. Okay. And then upgrade military. Yeah, you know what? I went down and done some subsidies. Absolutely. Look, see, the amount of resources I save by reducing my subsidies by 40% on my tier 2s is kind of huge. Now, I did also come down here and do some tier 3 subsidies as well. I also came down here so I could get my quick swap. I needed to get quick swap 2 open. So I've done the minimum to get to quick swap 2. I think you have to have these tier 3 subsidies level 4 to get down here and get quick swap. But I decided to max out my tier 2 subsidies because they're really cheap and I don't have much might attached to them. And it makes my training of tier 2 much, much cheaper. But I'm not going to do any more work on subsidies. Not now, no more. Familiar battles. Again, I've done what I needed to do to get my 3rd familiar slot open. The absolute minimum of research to get the 3 slots open. Sigils. I mean, I dabbled. I was dabbling with the idea of doing some sigils, but I stopped very quickly when I realized it's not worth it. So I stopped for it. You know, I regret doing this research. Yes, I do. It didn't really add that much might, but I stopped very quickly realizing it's not worth doing. Wonder battles we don't need to worry about. Obviously tier 5 won't ever get built on this account, and advanced wonder battles, no. So it's the minimum, it's fair, for the most part, the bare minimum of research that's been done. Your heroes aren't fully upgraded too. Correct. Correct. Absolutely. You are 100% correct. The reason why these heroes are not fully upgraded to rank 8 is because I don't want the extra might. I didn't want the extra might that added on from this. So their command is 6,000. Now you have to understand something about heroes and the way heroes work, okay? The command is only relevant, okay? The command is only relevant when you are sending out a march, okay? That's all that does, that command. Now that rank, this rank here, okay, that's going to make the hero in generally more stronger, but is it going to make it stronger for rallies, or is it just going to make it stronger in hero chapters? Because the rank has an effect on hero skills, doesn't it? Like, I guess, doesn't it? Has an effect on that? I don't know. It's just a command. And it also the stats of the hero. But these stats, I don't think these stats come into play when it comes to a rally or a defense. These stats are really just for like monster hunting, like a Colosseum, hero chapters. As far as I'm aware, that's all those stats do. The stats here don't affect the actual hero in battle. What affects the hero in battle is the medals, because the medals are what dictate the battle skills. Yeah, look, see? The grade of the medals is what dictates the actual battle skills. And the only thing I'm interested in when this hero is in my wall is the army attack, the cavalry HP, and the paladin's glory, which is the 200% squad attack. These are the 3 things that are going to matter when my hero's on the wall. Not the actual hero skills or the hero attributes. That only is for monster hunting and stuff like that. So there was no real need for me to take these up to rank 8. I didn't want the extra might. So all my other heroes I left at rank 7. The only one I've ranked up to rank 8 was Oathkeeper. And that's because Oathkeeper is my leader. And I didn't want people to see... Actually, he's not my leader. I used to have Oathkeeper as my leader. There you go. Oathkeeper normally is my leader. I have Oathkeeper as my leader, and I don't know why it's Rose Knight. That's L. But normally Oathkeeper's my leader, and basically that shows the rank 8. I don't want people to see that I've got rank 7 heroes on the wall, because if they see a rank 7 hero, they're like, oh, why has he got a rank 7 hero? That's sus. So I just have the one rank 8 for Oathkeeper, the leader normally, and then rank 7 on the other 4. I don't normally have Rose Knight as my leader. I don't know why I had Rose Knight. So anyway, that's the theory behind, that's the theory craft behind it anyway. And then you can see everything else is all for hiring. I haven't hired anything I don't need. I literally just leveled up the 5 heroes I'm going to use on this account. That's literally it. Do a poll, Pins. Mia Khalifa versus Tracker Boom Hilda. Let's see who wins. Then you don't know if he has forts. No, I don't have forts. Oh, I do have forts in TWK. Okay, that's true. Okay, so we do have forts. All right, so fair enough, guys. I did have some fort boosts on that defense, which means I may have took a few more losses if I didn't have all the fort boosts. Yeah. So there is that obviously to take into account. My stats are inflated a little bit at the moment because I do have fort boosts. So let's make sure we know all the information. So I probably would have taken a little bit of damage, a little bit more damage, because there's a little bit of fort boost stats here, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy, all right? And I didn't have a leader either. True. Like, when you get hit the first time and you cap, you then get the leader in your prison, so straight away you're up 30% on army attack. That's going to make a huge difference for the next person that comes in, right? So yeah. Anyway, the test went really well. I'm really happy with the test. I'm happy with the account. The account's looking good. Am I doing counter boosts? No, bro. No. And the only reason I'm not doing counter boosts, bro, is because to do counter boosts, I've got to open up all of the tier 4. I've got to do all the furious researches. And by the time I do all the counter boosts, the might is going to be over 300 million might. Now, if the game changes further in the next year or two, and I'm able to successfully go up to like 350 million might with a solo trap, I'll do that. I mean, there are players in the game that will probably argue that 350 might is still good for a solo trap, and people will still solo 350 might. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. If I see a 350 million might castle that looks a bit sus, maybe it's got, you know, possibly a trap, I scout it and it's anti-scout, I'm setting a rally. If it eats my test march, I'm setting a rally on it. I ain't soloing it. So I'm very cautious anyway, for the most part. Sometimes I do a YOLO, but yeah. Anyway, someone asked me about artifacts, and that's a really good question. That's a really good question. Artifacts on this account. Yeah, look at this. Look, you see me. You see the fact that I just capped me, right? Look at my artifacts on this account, peeps. Look at the artifacts in this account. There's another myth that you need to have massive artifacts to be able to capture big boys. No, you don't. You just need to know what you're doing. Like, there you go. Look at that. That's actually kind of pog. I haven't even got very high artifacts. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and see if we can get through some bits. All right, so I got some trial skins. I've also got the pirate skin. Ooh. Oh, Gamba time. Gamba time? Chat, is it Gamba time? I don't like doing like a big 70% gamble. I'm just gonna gamble. Let's gamble. Let's play some Gamba. Hey, you never know. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Let's do some Gamba. Let's see if we can get lucky. I can't resist the Gamba. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on, show chat how we do this. Come on. Come on then. Come on. Oh! Okay, let's get going. Come on, baby. Come on, come to daddy. Let's go. Come to daddy. Come on. Let's go. Ooh, we're already up anyway, so it doesn't even matter at this point. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're playing hard to get now. You're playing hard to get now, yeah? Yeah, you're playing hard to get. Alright, I see how it is. Ooh. I only got a few left. 2 left. 2 more goes, boys. Come on! Oh no, it's the last one! And... I love it. I absolutely love it. We come in there with 120 scrolls. We get 2 stars on the treasure gallon. Let's go. Boom. That gives us an extra stats. Cav and range stats. That's nice. The trap just got stronger. Woo. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, he's so lucky. I know, right? Streamer luck. Okay, there we go. So we did that. That was nice. Fuck this, gambles. I watched you one time gamble 50 Astro and lost. Yeah, I know. I hate gambling. Like, sometimes like, it gets really bad, but then sometimes you just have a little bit of luck, you know? It's all right. Okay, let's go stick in the artifact building and see what we got in here, boys. Let's go take a look. Here we go. And okay. Ooh. Okay. How many books we got? Ooh, 5,682 brushes. Not bad, not bad. And 148 gold books. Damn. Okay, what? We still need the big artifacts. We need the monolith. Oh man, this would be massive. We need the monolith. What else do we need? But have I got... I need King Strategy as well. Yo, I haven't even got King Strategy on here. I haven't got King Strategy and I haven't got the monolith. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, well, I mean, I guess we're going to go try and get that then. Let's go have a look. How many coins we got? 78,000 1,000. Woo! Is my guild fest done? Let me go check first. Is my guild fest done? Let me go take a quick peek. Yep, guild fest is done. I'm in TWK. Oh, okay. The guild fest is done in the other guild, the guild I was in. It's okay. Okay, let's go see if we can get the monolith and the king strategy. Here we go. Let's have a look, guys. Are we gonna get lucky? Wild spirit? That's the crap one. That's not a good one. I don't like that one. Okay. Oh, we got nothing on that one. Let's try again. Honey, books, brushes, lots of brushes, a telescope. Okay. And we got some macaroons and some scrolls. Okay. More honey, brushes, onion soup. No, I can't eat onion soup, but yeah, I used to like French onion soup. Okay, more purple books are good. Yeah, we want to see the black screen come up and something pop up. Like, it's got to be king strategy or monolith. We got to get one of those. Surely, guys. Surely. Why can I hear a game sound? Oh, that's why. Let me mute that. There we go. I got some nuts. IGG giving me their nuts again. I love that. Come on, IGG gods. Yeah, absolutely. Do some skips too. Don't worry, Abdul. I like looking at the animation, bro. We chilling with the animation, dude. Because like I like the build up to it, the anticipation. You know what I mean? I get excited by that. So I'm gonna let the animation roll, all right? We got some crabs or lobster, whatever that is. Crabs, I think. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Maybe we're gonna get. I don't know if we burned all our luck up getting the 2 stars on the on the pirate skin. Maybe. No, I'm a no gear check today, Nightmare. Only because I've got Baron in 2 hours. So I decided to do an afternoon live stream so I can hang out with you guys, and then I'm gonna go play Baron. Although I got some bad news about Baron. I was hoping, based on what I saw on the matchups, that we could probably try and do a push this Baron. But I found out last night that this Baron is Keck W'd again because IGG have matched us up with massive big maxed accounts. I think Grolf is also in our Baron as well, and he will be pushing for first place. And there's a couple of other big maxed accounts which I didn't know about that have also been matched up with us again for this Baron. So yeah, Grolf's going to be there with his bots. So unfortunately, there's going to be a cheater at the Baron and a bunch of other big maxed accounts. We've been absolutely Keck W'd by IGG once again for the Baron matchup. So we're going to throw some rallies in and try and get some kills. But I mean, getting a placement is going to be almost impossible against someone cheating with bots. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know 100% that he cheats with bots, but I got told that last night. Because somebody said to me last night, Grolf will have bots. And I said, does he cheat? And he was like, yeah, every time. He'll be using rain bots. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't know. But apparently he cheats with bots and he's allowed to cheat because IGG don't care. So yeah, Grolf will probably win with his bots. And I don't know who will come second or third. I have no idea. We're going to go and have some fun though. But it just won't be probably the win we were hoping for because of what we're up against, unfortunately. Grolf isn't maxed yet on duels, but she's min-maxed on everything else. So yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm sure she's got a strong account. Is it a she? I'm sure she's got a strong account. Unfortunately for Grolf, she has to cheat to win. So, I mean, I guess I will see tonight. You know, guys, I'm going to record Baron tonight. And if I record Grolf using rainbots, I'll be obviously exposing that on the Baron video when I post the Baron video. So that'll be fun. So Grolf, if you're watching, just know I will be recording the Baron. So if I spot you using rainbots, you will be outed on YouTube tomorrow. So it's just not that nothing will happen to you because the developer of this game unfortunately allows cheaters in the game and doesn't ban people. So you'll be absolutely fine. Don't worry. But you will probably still get outed on my channel if it happens. So you know, we'll see. I don't know. I'm not accusing. I don't know. It's what I got told last night. Hi Worthy, would there be a safe way to lend account to your family guild? I don't lend accounts. I don't do pilots. I don't lend accounts. I don't know. There's no safe way. You know what? I'm going to fall back on what IGG's saying in this situation. Don't ever share your logins. Okay. Oh, Chatterdon says Grolf is a man. He loves to spend time with beautiful girls. I mean, fair play. If that's what he likes to do, I mean, you know what? Go for it, bro. Yeah, absolutely. If there was a Baron in WoW and someone was using bots, they'd be banned instantly. What in World of Water? Yeah, absolutely. Yo, I don't know if you guys saw the stream yesterday, but that other game I'm playing, that mobile game, World of Water, basically like Lords Mobile but under the ocean with fishes. It's kind of cool. Developer yesterday, Star Union, absolute dub for World of Water developer. They came through and threw the ban hammer at someone because someone was buying packs for a third-party source, basically pack loading. And then there was some refunds going on as well. There was a bunch of stuff going on. He was scamming money out of the company and boosting his account really high. And he got caught. And he got banned yesterday, about 3 or 4 days ago. Last Monday, I think. He got hit with a perma ban. We only found out about it yesterday. He was the biggest account in the kingdom. We found out yesterday. So we went over and zeroed him. We went over there and zeroed his ass yesterday night. It was awesome, man. But such a massive dub for a developer coming out of a new mobile game, showing they're not going to tolerate cheating in their mobile game, and they literally perma-banned the guy instantly. He's never coming back. So yeah, really, really cool. I mean, very nice. Yo, we're not getting no artifacts here. Like, where's the luck gone? I want the king strategy in the monolith. I always get that on like accounts I don't want it on. Like, I really could do with it on here, so watch me not get it. Come on, game. Did I see Expedition went down from 4 days to 2 days? Yeah, I talked about it yesterday and the day before. Oh, we got 5 on the calendar. That's great. Okay, I've already got the calendar though. Yeah, I mean, I talked about Guild Expedition the other day. I still think it's a massive L. Don't get me wrong, like, I agree that it should be reduced down to 2 days. There's some people crying about the fact that, oh, but if it's 2 days, I can't get my solo done. Rubbish. You can go in there and gather and hit monsters and do darkness. You can get your solo done very, very quickly in there if you just go online and do it. It's easy, right? So that's not a problem as far as I can see. 2 days is definitely what we need, but it was like the 3rd point on a 3-point list that's needed to change in Guild Expedition to actually make the event playable. Point number 1, the healing needs to be like Dragon Arena. Simple as that. Not 50% off. It needs to be like Dragon Arena. No Lunite, no resources in there to heal. Point number 2 is the point system in there is completely broken. Having it so that whoever holds the forts at the end of the event gets the points and wins is broken, because it means you don't have to do nothing for pretty much a day and a half, and then 12 hours before the end, or even not even that, 4 or 5 hours before the end, just go out and start taking all the forts and stuff and push forward and attack. So you haven't even got to bother fighting for the entire event until the end to go and get the forts. So, you know what I mean? Like, the point system's stupid. The point system should be whatever guild holds the middle fort, the longest duration throughout the whole event, wins. So basically, for the first 12 or 24 hours, the middle thing is locked with a shield. And for the first 24 hours, everyone fights to get a position. And then the middle fort opens, and whoever holds that for the longest duration of time in the last 24 hours wins that fort with the maximum amount of points, and therefore will, what's it called, win the match. That way, people are going to want to play straight from the get-go to get good position, ready to start trying to get time on that fort. That's how you fix the point situation. That's how you get people to participate. But that second point doesn't work unless you make the healing like DA. If IGG change those 2 points, they will end up with a 2-day event, which is awesome. People will be using their consumables, their gems, their relocators, their carpets, their speed ups. So people are still going to go through consumables, but it'll be basically like a 2-day Dragon Arena. It will be awesome. It's the event that IGG needs in this game. Unfortunately, right now, the event is broken. It still cannot be played. It still is an L, an F in the chat until IGG address those 2 points. And unless they change that, nobody's going to participate. When it comes around again, I'm glad it's going to be 2 days IGG, because it means I can get it done with quicker. I will go in, I will gather, Dark Nest, I will hit monsters, I will do my solos, and I will pull out of the event, and that'll be it done. I won't be interested in fighting in there still until those first 2 points are changed. And I think a very high majority of the Lords Mobile community think exactly the same thing. There you go. There it is. Can we get some Fs in the chat if you agree, guys? Fs in the chat for IG's for Guild Expedition if you agree. Let's see the Fs. IGG, take a look at my chat. You're going to see all the Fs appear because that's all the people that disagree with what you're doing and agree with what I'm saying. There you go, guys. There it is. Boom. There's the Fs. Let's go, baby. I really think that IGG should change that the way I just said. If they do that, boom. It's a great event. It works. Look at all those Fs, IGG. That's for your event right now as it sits, even with your 2-day reduction. Come on. I don't say these things to annoy you or upset you or have a go at you. I say it because I care about the game, care about the event. I want it to do well. Change it to how I said change it, and boom, it's going to be an awesome event. Loads of people are going to play it. It's going to be a really good time, and the game will be fun. Come on, let's go, baby. Change it, man. Why the delay? You had the beta in the Taiwan server. You got told the info. Then you brought it onto the main server. You then got told again what to do. You've made a couple of little changes, which in the way have been positive changes, but you're still being told what needs to actually be done to the event to make it good, and you still haven't done it. Why waste time? Get the event changed. Let's go. Anyway, where we at? Wait, I got more of these tokens to do, and How many more have I got left? 18,000. Wow, we went through quite a lot, and I still didn't get the book or the monolith. This is annoying. Where's my monolith? Where's my king strategy? Come on. Right, I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip now. Now I'm gonna skip. Okay, no. No. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Why are you being such a... why is this game giving me blue balls right now? Come on. Oh my god, it ain't gonna give it to me, is it? What a bitch. 70 or 1,000 coins and I didn't get it. Damn. I didn't get no fragments for it. Just to let you guys know, it's not easy to get. I got no fragments for the monolith and I got no fragments for the king strategy out of 77,000 tokens. That's tough, man. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade this thing. Boom. Level 8. And boom again. We're going to go all in this one. Boom. Level 9. Thank you. I'm not doing level 10 though. I'm going to upgrade this as well. Boom. Level 8. Nice. What's that? Infant cav HP. I don't want to do stuff with like Battle Fury. I don't know. Thank you. Inf attack, inf HP. Yeah, we can probably up that a little bit. Alright, nice. What else we got? Inf and range HP. Yeah, go on. Nice. What's this one? Range defense, cav attack. What level is it? Level 7. Can upgrade the stars on that one. There you go. I think let me start at the top and just make my way down. Hold on a minute. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Level 7, level 7, level 7, level 7. That's not a very good one. This has got range HP on it. I'm going to enhance this. And I'm going to level this up. Just because of the range HP. There you go. This has also got range HP and range attack, so we're going to go ahead and put another star on that. And I'm going to upgrade this to level 7. Nice. More HP on the range, more attack on the range. This one is Inf, level 6. We can probably take that up to level 7. Level 6, sorry. Not interested in that one. This one's Battle Fury, so I'm not really that fussed about that one. With leader. Alright, we're into the purple ones. Is there any purple ones with range attack, range HP? I think there is, right? Range attack, cav HP. That's got range HP on it. Goes up by 0.8. We'll do that one. Inf HP with leader. Hello Ainsley, how you doing? Range HP, we'll go ahead and enhance that. And we'll upgrade that as well. Nice. What's it, Matt? Yeah, this is a good one. We'll do this one again. Nice. That's 5% pretty much. How much? We'll do it. We'll go again. Nice. That's almost 6% range HP. That's pretty good. Range HP with leader. This is good. We can go 2-star. We can go 1-star on this one. Oh, we can upgrade as well. What's this? Just got a 10. Oh no, 16 as well. So this is a good one too for range HP. Let's take this up again. Nice. You missed the gold artifact range attack with lead. Really? Did I? Gold one range attack with lead. Where did I see that one? Range attack, HP. No, I took it to level 7. I mean, I could take it up further. Was it worth doing though? Actually, you know what? It might be worth doing because that's going to be 9.98 range attack and 4.1 on HP. So that's an increase of about 0.5% on HP. We're just min-maxing a little bit here. Not that one. Okay, which one is it, guys? Not this one. No. 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 Infantry attack, infantry HP. Wait. What gold one is it? This one? That's Battle Fury. I don't want that one. This one is range attack, range defense. What's it called? Which one is it, guys? The ones you're looking at? Because I don't see. You're saying range attack, range HP. What's the one before compass? What? This is the compass. That one. That's range attack, range defense. That's not HP. With leader. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I mean, I guess we could take this one up. I mean, yeah, okay. I guess we could take this one up. I mean, the range attack's good, I guess, right? I just normally focus on HP more than the other one. Yeah, no, I agree. It's range attack, so we could do this one. Alright, we can get to 3 stars. Then we can put some upgrades on it. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is a good amount of range attack we're getting here. Yeah, it's quite a lot, actually. That's 7.4. There you go. 7% range attack. That was kind of nice. Yeah, no, it's range attack, so I guess we do it. I think that's good for now. And let's have a look and see if there's any range HP down here. Range attack with leader. Looking for range HP. Range HP Battle Fury is no good. Any other range HP? Range HP. I don't see any other range HPs. Oh. Oh. Wait. Whoa. Whoa. This is big. This is big. This is a big upgrade. There we go. Once. I could just use the search. You're right, actually. Oh, this is big. Nice. And then we're going to go and do this. Upgrade that one. Upgrade that one. And again. I want to get it above 3. Come on. There you go. Levels. Nice. Let's do a search. Let's use a search filter. We're looking for range HP. This is the priority. Okay, we can do this one to 5 stars. Nice. We can upgrade it. 2.4. 2.8. Okay, I can't go anymore. Nice. We can also enhance this one. Range HP, range defense. Nice. Cool, so everything with range HP is looking pretty good. I'm making sure I work on the range HP artifacts. Let's take a look at range. Let's look at cav attack. Let's look at cav attack, because cav attack's important. It's like countering the infinite. Cav attack. Okay, yeah, there we go. This is an easy way to do it, isn't it? I can focus on the ones I want. Cav HP, cav attack. And also cav attack. Upgrade this. Nice, so I'm upgrading stats that I want to upgrade, you know? All right, cool. That's kind of cool. Okay, so I think we're out of... Oh, there's upgrades I can do, but I'm not doing those right now. Let's have a look. I've still got like 5,000 brushes, but I'm almost out of books. So that I've got to wait now to do some more. Let's take a look at the stats and see where we're at. So we're at 4.1% range attack, straight up range attack, which is quite low. But I got 15% cav attack for 18%. Sorry, 15% cav attack, 22% infantry attack. That's probably because I've got the calendar and I haven't got the king strategy or the monolith open yet. That's probably why. HP is at 37.34 and range HP is at 51.3. That's nice. That's actually very nice. 51% straight up stats there on my range HP. With leader, 17%, 12%, 21%. Not bad. And HP, 11, 8, and 14 on my range. Battle Fury is irrelevant. I do have Battle Fury stats, but they're very minimal because I haven't really been working into it. So, not worried about Battle Fury. Let's go take a look at my stats now with my gear on. Now, do bear in mind, guys, I do have fort boost right now, so 20% HP and 25% attack is showing because of the fort boosts. Just bear that in mind. But let's take a look. We are in talents. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's have a look. There you go. That's where we're at right now. And that's not in Fury. That's just straight up gear stats. That's where we're looking like 490.6, 504, and 546%. Cavalry is my strongest stat, but that's not a bad thing because I need the cavalry stat to counter the inf when it comes in. So it's good to have that cavalry a bit higher. Don't forget, I'm set up in a range wedge. So having the range and the cav as the highest stats is actually pretty good for this. It works out pretty well. And then the HPs are pretty good. We're almost over 200 on each one now. Hang on. Sorry. The range is at 233. We've boosted that right up, but that's the front line. Has to be higher than all the others. 217 for inf, 203 for cav. So we've definitely just made the trap stronger by boosting those artifacts. And the castle stars we just did as well. So that's going to put us... Where does that put us? I have 5 castle stars and we've got a little bit more. The artifacts still look really low though. Someone's going to see those artifacts and be like, yo, these artifacts are way low. Let's go get them. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. This is my solo trap, Lulin. It's my solo trap. Okay. Yeah, I'm really happy with the test today though. The test worked out really well. I capped my main account on a full inf blast going into the counter of my range front, and I absolutely annihilated my main account. So like if I can cap that fairly with ease, I'm pretty confident with the performance of this solo trap. We want some action. You're gonna have to just wait for the action, guys. I'm gonna definitely take the solo trap out for a spin. We're definitely gonna go and try it out in a few kingdoms and stuff, but I'm not gonna do that on stream. I'll have to do that off stream and then record that for you guys. But we'll see. We'll see if I can actually get some hits and bait some people in. It'll be fun to see if I can get some content recorded. But the account's looking pretty sweet. I mean, we've got range wedge on the account, so we've opened the wedges. We've got tier 4 open. We've got tier 4 in the account. I've got almost just over 11 million troops waiting for someone to come in. You know what I mean? Like the comp is, I believe personally, and I need to prove it. This is the problem. I took an infantry solo off my main. It's just over 1700% infantry blast. It's pretty solid. And I managed to cap that fairly comfortably. I think it'll be all right capping people on a solo. Gangbang might be a little bit different. That's going to be scary, but we'll see. I need to obviously go cap some big boys and show it in action. Yeah, I need to show it in action. Yeah, I know. Tri-armored infblast. Yeah, I know. He's got like 2100 or something. Yeah, it's a little bit higher. So of course I'm going to take more damage, right? But I still think he gets capped. He's not going to burn the account. I highly doubt it. If it does burn, then I obviously need to up the ante a little bit, take the might up, take it up to maybe 275, 280. If that's needed, then we can do that. It's not a problem. But what for mix? I I don't know. I don't know is the answer. Taking a full tier 5 mix from a maxed account. I don't know. I don't think it will do massive damage, but I don't know if it will cap. I don't know. I'm going to find out. I mean, Shady doesn't believe it, but I mean, hey, I'll definitely do some testing out in the field, and we will see. We will see. But I honestly think that this is potentially the new meta for solo trapping. I think, you know, having those tier 4 troops, just 2 types, inf cav, or if you've got an infantry frontline, range cav, whatever it is, right? Having those two true types of tier 4, along with a solid 3.5 mil tier 3 frontline, and then a good amount of tier 2s. I think that is pretty much going to be the new meta for solo trapping. But like, we'll see. I need to go test it out in the game and go and play it. Okay. I should be prepared for a 1 million solo march. I mean, that's the other thing as well, right? I mean, I don't know about a million, but I mean, some people have 500,000 marches because they pop 100% size boost, right? So yeah, 375,000 is one thing, but if someone pops 100, yeah, that's what I'm saying. 500k is most you can send right now. But like, I'm not worried if they up the solo march to 1 million. Sending 1 million on solo march is insane. I don't think IGG is going to do that. But if they did do that, you just got to up the troops, that's all. But taking a 500,000 mix full tier 5 from a maxed account, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, no, I'm not saying I wouldn't cap it. I'm not saying I would or wouldn't. 500,000 full tier 5 maxed account mixed. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit sketch. I don't know whether it's going to do that or not. I might need to take the might up a little bit more. I might need to increase the tier 4 in here to be able to do that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to take some hits on it and we'll see. The thing is, right, chat, I'll finish off with just saying this, right? And this is a really important take, okay? I'm not building this account specifically to cap, right, a maxed Titan. And let me explain why. Max Titans in Lords Mobile constitute for 0.1% of the game population. They are the whales and the sponsored accounts. A bit of both, right? And I'm not building a solo trap max to the brim at a high might just to take hits from those big massive accounts. Because if I do that, no other rally leaders that are smaller than them will probably go anywhere near my solo trap. So my solo trap is built for the majority of the rally leads and players in the game, not the maxed Emperor 5-piece, you know, blah blah blah. You know, like, you gotta understand what your target is. That's not my target. All right. Just saying. My rally trap's built for that. Yes. Yes. My rally trap is built to cap anybody in the game. There's nobody in the game that's gonna burn my rally trap. If anybody thinks they can burn my rally trap on a solo rally, they're on copium. Like, no one's going to burn my rally trap on a solo rally. You're going to get capped. That's it. Yeah, level 90 heroes. Oh, I agree, man. Level 90 heroes is going to be insane. It's built for accounts like Bear to YOLO it. Yeah, right. Exactly. Bear, can I ask you a question? Because these guys are driving me mad in this chat about this mix march. Bear, what's your opinion? I just want to show you something, Bear, before I tell you. I just hit my solo trap with my main account a little while ago. I hit it with a full inf blast. I capped my main. I sent a full inf blast at my solo trap, and I capped it really comfortably. Look, real comfortable cap. Healed back practically everything. It was a beautiful cap, bro. I got the tier 4 unlocked. I got the tier 4. I got the comp all done, man. It's all done. And I capped my main so beautifully. Bear, do you want to send a mixed march at the solo trap and see if you burn it? Because everybody keeps banging on about it. Do you want to send a mixed march at the solo trap? Let me know, Bear. If you do, yo, what the hell? Why is my account for gathering? I don't know why it's doing that. Oi, what's going on? Yo, Bear, get off my account, bro. What are you doing? Okay. Do you want to do the Bear? Do you want to come and do a mixed march? And come and get off my account and do a get off my account and come and do a mixed march on my solo trap. You want to do that or you don't want to do it? Oh, shit. Here he comes, boys. All right, okay. Bear, you got to drop out the guild. I can't leave the guild in case there's a rally set. You never know. People do shit, don't they? I can't leave the guild. Leave the guild, Bear, and I'll go pop my shield. Hold on. Oh, shit. It's going down, boys. Hang on a sec. I need to get my troops out the sanctuary. Oh, shit. It's going down. Nah, Bear looks after my account when I'm not on it. In case anybody's wondering. Bear manages all my accounts. I got like 10 accounts. Bear manages all of them for me. He's my account manager. He manages all my accounts. Listen, there's no... I'm a human being, man. There's no way I can manage everything. Like, I'm too busy to manage all my accounts. Bear is my good friend, and he looks after all my shit. Sometimes you just gotta have a friend in your life who you trust with things like that, and I've got one. I'm fortunate enough to have one. He's a very good person, and I'm very thankful for him. I don't tell him enough. I'm not saying anymore in case his head gets too big. Okay, let me go ahead and let me go ahead and do this. All right, we're gonna get the mixed solo coming in, boys and girls. Okay, we go. Let's go to this. All right, I'm gonna put my gear on. All right, I'm in talents. Oh shit, it's going down, boys. All right, it's going down. Bear, just do the normal mixed march like you do when you do a mixed march on a solo trap, yeah? All right, Bear, I'm gonna wait for you to drop out the guild and pop your shield, then I'm gonna move back and forth and get you to solo, all right? Oh shit, this is gonna be mad. I'm gonna wait for him to drop out the guild. Drop guild. And yeah, drop guild. And then we'll go ahead and ooh. Drop the forts. Why? Alright, fine. Alright, no. Shady's a full-on non-believer on this trap account. He's like, nah, man. He's over there shaking his head like, nah. Like, this ain't never gonna work. All right, bro, let's do it. I'm gonna... No, it's fine. Honestly, like, he's proper, like, making me, like, take the full disadvantages here. But it's okay. We'll leave the guild. Bear, I'm leaving the guild. I'm gonna pull back, all right? Nah, Shady wants no fort boost, no army attack, nothing. He wants to see this burn. I'm telling you guys. He wants to see it burn. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm here for it. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Quickly, Bear. Send the march now. Let's get it going. Light me up, baby. Light me up. Light me up, dude. Light me up, Bear. Light me up, bro. And his name is John Cena! Dun, 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 dun. 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 Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Enough. I don't need to prove my point anymore. I mean, how many times I got to prove my point? I mean, no one. There's so many doubters out there, man. We dropped 4 million might. 4 million might drop. It's a 4 million might drop, ladies and gentlemen. A 4 million might drop, ladies and gentlemen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so many doubters, man. It's just insane. Was that a full mixed march? Look at that. Boom. Now, look. Okay. All right, look. It's tier... He split it. It's tier 5, tier 4. Okay. It's tier 5, tier 4. He didn't put no siege in, so he's made a couple little mistakes, but I don't care, man. It's a mixed march. And we absolutely decimated. Now, okay. I know a maxed account's going to be stronger. It's going to have more tier 5 in. Okay, it's going to have probably 11Ks. Okay, it's going to have a little more tier 5, maybe 500,000 troops. It ain't going to burn me, bro. I'm telling you, it ain't going to burn me. Look at Bear, man. Bear's gear is looking pog. He's got full level 12 Astra on the left-hand side, full champ. You know, 34 blessed, 700 levels. This is not no chump. He's got solid stats. I've seen his stats. I know what his stats are. He's got very good mixed stats on that gear. So, like, guys... I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Now, listen, Shady, bro, okay, listen, Shady, I'm gonna give you the L. It's a massive L for Shady. A massive L, bro. I'm sorry, dude. You can keep banging on, bro. about this is that. But listen, bro, I ain't no noob. I'm Worthy Prince, man. Come on, bro. You just gotta look at YouTube and type in trap and Lords Mobile and see the track record, bro. I know what I'm talking about, mate. I'm not a noob. I know this game like the back of my hand. I know how to build a trap. I know how to build a meta. When I tell people how to build a solo trap, they listen because they know I know what I'm talking about, bro. So relax, Shady, bro. Listen, if anything, take some knowledge from what I'm trying to teach you today, implement it, and go and cap people even better than you do now, bro. I'm not saying this because I got a big ego. I haven't got a big ego. I'm the most humblest person you'll ever meet. But I know what I'm talking about, bro. I know what I'm talking about. The sieges wouldn't have mattered. It still would have capped. We're not doing it again. I'm not killing Bear's troops again. The sieges wouldn't have mattered, going. I know what I'm talking about, dude. I'm not a noob. I know what I'm doing. There's some things I will say I'm not a professional at. I'm not a perfect player. When it comes to wonders, I'm still learning every single day. I know a good amount of knowledge now about wonders. I can teach people how to play Wonder Wars. I know what I'm doing. I know what to look for. I know how to counter. I know how to play wonders now. But I ain't a pro. There's loads of people that are way better than me at wonders, and I'm still learning every single day. You'll never hear me say that I'm a professional and I know everything about wonders, because I don't. I'm still learning and still adapting every single day. But when it comes to trapping, man, I know how to build a trap. I know how to build a rally trap. I know how to build a solo trap like the back of my hand. And I know how to adapt. I know how to change metas, change comps, change gear, what jewels. I'm basically showing everybody today that you can make yourself a solo trap in Lords Mobile with gear like this. With gear that's not maxed out, that's not full mythic, that doesn't need to have all astrolite. I've got free-to-play honeycomb chaps in my gear set, guys. Free-to-play piece of gear in my gear set. I don't need to have maxed out gear. I don't need to have pay-to-play heroes. I don't need to have pay-to-play fams on the wall. You don't need any of that stuff to be able to be a good solo trap in Lords Mobile. What you need is solid heroes, a good hero lineup like this, good familiars that actually work for you when you're taking a hit, okay? And you need to have a good troop comp, a troop comp that actually works, a troop comp with a solid tier 3 front line for now, unless it changes. And then again, those tier 4s really complement this account. They add so much power to it when it comes to the defense. Having these tier 4s in a solo trap like this is like what a rally trap is having those tier 5s in. It just gives you so much oomph when it comes to defending. Now, will I be able to take a full tier 5, 500,000 mix from someone like Ahmed or OCR? I honestly don't know is the answer. I mean, they might get a walk back. I might even burn against those players because they are extremely big. But this trap is not built for the 1 or 2 or 3 people in the entire game. This trap is built for the majority of rally leads that are in this game that will try and go for me, and they will cry when they get capped. That's what this is for. You know, if I wanted to cap the likes of OCR and Ahmed, I'd boost up to 320 million might. I would put 600,000-700,000 of the tier 4 in here, increase the tier 3 front line to about 4 million, and put maybe 4.5 mil each side of the tier 2s. Then I'll probably be about 300 to 320 million might, and I'll cap Ahmed and OCR with my eyes closed. But I don't want to be a 320 million might castle with only the ability to cap 1 or 2 people that are maxed in the game. I don't build an account for them. I build an account for the majority of the rally leads and fighters in this game that will see a 260 castle and be like, ooh, let's go for it. And then they get capped. I wish I could take this mic off this stand because I would just drop it at this point. There you go, boys and girls. There it is. There it is. No, Shady's got a good solo trap. No, guys, I'm not dissing his solo trap. No, let's not go down that road. Shady's got a banging solo trap. And I've seen the videos he's posted on YouTube, and I've seen him capping some big boys. Like, he's got a really good solo trap, and you know, he's using the meta. I put the video out 2.5 years ago. He's using the tier 3 front line with masses of tier 2s. He's built up to 280, and he's kicking ass. He's a good solo trap. He's built the meta I posted 2.5 years ago. Well done. It works. I know it works. I made the video on the instruction on how to build it 2.5 years ago. Good job. I mean, it's great. I'm just saying, I'm just changing mine up to do something different. I'm changing the meta up. It's you know, Of course his solo trap works. I know it works. I built it 2.5 years ago. You're 260 and 249. Yeah, cool. I think 260 is a great might for a solo trap, and you've got a smaller one at 249. Yeah, absolutely. But like, quick question. You run yours in range foul or imp foul, or do you use a wedge? I'm assuming because you're only 260, you probably didn't do the research to get the wedges open. So you probably stayed in the fouls. I'm assuming so. I don't know, because I don't know the ins and outs of your solo trap. Oh, you are in for wedge. Okay, good. Well, that's really good. Nice. Awesome. So you got inf wedge and range wedge. So that's great. So you've got the ability to actually counter. That's actually a really good idea. I don't think I want to do it personally, because I don't really want to take a hit on my infantry tier 2, even from a cav blast. No, sorry, from a range blast. I don't think I want to do that anyway. But like, it's something I could do if I wanted to. I mean, how much might are we talking? I mean, we're talking 233,000 might. I mean, I could add that. It's not a problem. I'm not going to though, because I like keeping mine in one particular. I don't really want to have to be looking at Watchtower when I'm taking solos. That's just, this is me personally. Everyone's different, but me personally, when I'm taking solo hits, I'm in range wedge, and the way I look at a trap is you should be able to cap regardless what's coming in. So even if it's a counter, you should cap, right? So I personally, when it comes to trapping, and if I'm sitting here getting ready to take a hit, I want to be looking at their castle. I want to be seeing who's putting in, how many marches. I want to be jumping into here. I want to be getting into the infirms. I want to be rush healing as quickly as I can, because I don't want to be focusing on that watchtower. You know what I mean? I want to be healing and switching gear if I need to. You know, doing the gear swaps and the healing. That's what I want to focus on when I'm playing my solo trap. I don't want to be in the watchtower worrying what's coming in. I don't care what's coming in. You can send in range cav mix, whatever. I will just keep healing as much as I can, unless I burn. And I do burn. I have burned. You know, it does happen. I'm not invincible. I've been gangbanged before and capped the first 4 or 5 and then burned and then capped a couple more. You know, it's happened. You know, and then I have to shield. So you have to keep an eye on things. Like, it's no good just staying in here. Healing. Because, I mean, if you're burning, then you need to shield. So, like, sometimes I heal a few times, pop back out, have a quick look. I'm okay, go back in, healing again, you know. So I like to be watching what's going on rather than looking at Watchtower personally. So that's why I would never really unlock Infantry Wedge for me. Because I don't want to have to keep worrying about, oh, do I need to go to here and switch formation? I don't even want to worry about formation when I'm capping. Just focus on the gear, focus on the healing, focus on what's coming in. Make sure you're not burning. And yeah, the rest is history. So anyway, no, I appreciate you, bro. And I appreciate your content. And I mean, we need more people like you that are building traps and having fun in the game and making content on Lords. Because the more people that make content on Lords, the more the community grows. I love having the debate with you. I love having the debate with people that play solo traps and build solo traps. If you know, debate me all day long. I love it. I love it. Brute Force says, your chat toxic AF. They're not toxic. They're not toxic. They just know. They know that I'm not right, not wrong. L for a discussion. I mean, we are having a discussion, Brute Force. We are having a discussion about solo traps, and I'm explaining that the comp that I'm building and the setup I have here is perfect for capping solos. And that's being disputed and saying it's not as good. And I'm saying it is. So there you go. And I'm proving it. I don't know how much more I have to do to prove it. I took a full max blast from my main account and capped it. And I just took a mix from, I took a mix from Bear and capped that. And apparently I'm still trolling when he says something I disagree with. Bro, I can't. We're not insulting anybody, bro. You guys are, oh man, listen, I'm getting slightly tilted now because you're now saying that I'm insulting someone. I'm not insulting anybody. I mean, if you can't take my criticism and basically saying that, no, I believe you're wrong in your comment, and this is why I believe you're wrong, and I'm taking hits on my trap today, showing that I'm capping without any problems at all, and I'm still getting told that I'm wrong, and you guys are getting the ump now because I'm disagreeing with that, then I guess you're a snowflake, Brute Force. And I guess maybe Shady is a little too, because he thinks I'm trolling. Like, I'm not trolling you. I'm not being personal and being rude. I'm basically saying that you're wrong and that I'm right. And I'm proving that I'm right. And with demonstrations. And I don't know what else to say at this point. Like, what more do you need me to do? Like, and I guess until I get burned, you're not going to be happy. But that's how it feels like, though. It feels like you're basically saying, oh, we're not happy until you get hit by massive maxed accounts and actually burned, so we can say we're right and you're wrong, Prince. Until you get burned, we're not going to be happy. Take another hit, Prince. Take another hit, Prince. It's like, dude, like, what more do I have to do to actually show you guys that I'm actually right? I mean, what? I don't at this point, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. I said, you guys were like, take a blast from your main account, Prince. Done it. Capped it. Oh, no. You got to take a mix. Take a mix from Bear that's got really good stats. He's not maxed, but he's got really good stats. Take a mix from Bear, cap it, and I literally annihilate the march. I literally had 180,000 wounded. But that's still not good enough. That's still not good enough. People want more. Oh, no, but it's not full tier 5. Oh, no, but yeah, leave the guild so you don't have fort boosts. I left the guild. I had no fort boosts. It's still not good enough. We need more. Give us more hits. You just want to see it burn so you can say, oh yeah, like I told you. See, look, it don't work. It does work. It's a solid trap. There you go. I'm not going to go on about it no more, but it's frustrating, man. It's really frustrating that you're trying to prove something works. It does, and people still not happy with that. They can't accept that. Oh, no, I can't accept that. Well, I mean, you're going to have to accept it because we did it, and there it is. I mean, this is the hit from Bear. I mean, if you're telling me this solo trap don't work when I'm getting hit like that with a full mixed march, I'm speechless. Honestly, for someone to say this trap don't work when I get hit by Bear, and we all know Bear's got a solid account. I don't need to use bunnies because I've got Bear to rescue me after I get capped on a trap. If this is an L, then holy shit. That's all I'm going to say. If that's an L, then holy shit. Ainsley, thank you for the 22.99 euro. Holy shit. Thank you so much. And you are amazing. Thank you. WP keeps saying he can cap even with mix, but some smart ass didn't trust him. But when proving he can take it, then someone but her. If you don't trust him, then shut up, do your own thing, and let WP do his. I never said that. I'm just reading Hamza's words in the chat. I don't want drama. I'm just reading Hamza's words in the chat. That's all I'm reading. Could I show the video replay? Absolutely do. Yeah, I mean, look, all I want to do, guys, is just show everybody in the community that you can build a solo trap and you don't need P5 fams. If you feel like you need P5 fams in a solo trap, you're on copium. You don't need to pay for the P5 fams. You don't need champion gear. You don't need full mythic, astrolighted, top-end gear. You can build a good set of gear. The jewels are important. I'm not going to lie. The jewels are very important. I do have almost full gold jewels in this account. And yes, it takes time, money, effort to get those jewels to gold. That's not going to happen overnight. Okay? And that is a massive part of this working. All right? You don't need to have super extremely high artifacts. You can see my artifacts are pretty low. My artifacts are pretty low, to be fair. Like I showed you, we just done artifact upgrades just a moment ago. My artifacts are not even that high. I got a few gold ones unlocked. I mean, look, you can see here my artifacts. I haven't smashed these artifacts out. Loads of them at level 1, not even stars on them. Like, look at all that. I haven't done all the artifacts. I've done some. I basically targeted artifacts that worked for me. Ones with leaders, ones without the Battle Fury. I don't want the Battle Fury stats. You know, familiars. You don't need to go into pack 5 fams. You don't need pack 4 fams. You just need to get a couple of good fams that work for you. These ones are really good. Aquarius, very good. Evil Weevil, very good. Both of those. HP debuffs and buffs are massive for a trap. You should always have Evil Weevil and Aquarius on your wall. Even if you're a big rally lead and you're trying to protect your castle when you're leaderless, Evil Weevil and Aquarius are quality. Use them. I did start off with Trickstar, but the problem with Trickstar is you have to lose 10% of your troops to actually get this thing activated, which is not really ideal. I want to use less troops to activate, and I don't feel just having attack is really going to benefit me. I mean, it is beneficial, don't get me wrong, but I honestly feel like for a trap, I feel like the one that gives you the HP, pop in sooner as well. Actually, only 5% needs to pop to get this one to go, and this is 15 seconds, which is it's a good amount of time, and you're going to get a massive HP boost and massive range attack boost. And the idea is by the time this 15-second buff has expired, there isn't going to be much troops left on the other side to really worry about. And I can show you that right now. Look, let's look at this battle report from the one I done earlier when I hit my trap and done that damage using a full infantry blast. All right. And that's with over 1700% infantry. Let's take a look at this and see the battle, and you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see what I'm talking about. So that infantry blast is going to be the worst hit you can take on this trap. Being in a range front, that infantry blast is going to be, you know, it's going to be scary when that comes in. I was actually scared to do this on my main account earlier. I thought I was going to burn it, to be honest with you, but I didn't. So you'll see that this familiar is going to pop. Right, here it goes. Look, there it is. The familiar has just popped, and notice I've still got 317,000 troops on the march that's incoming, right? In fact, move my camera so you can see it, guys. Just while I explain this. There we go. All right, let's move it up here. Okay, so I've got 317,000. That familiar's proc. So I've got this for 15 seconds. So we're going to watch when it goes. Keep an eye on it and see when it goes. We'll see how many troops. I had 317,000 when it popped. 317,000 troops when that familiar popped. So right now I'm enjoying 60% increased HP and attack. Let's have a look. It's almost done. Almost there. Almost there. And it's almost there. Almost finished. Gone. No, not gone. It's still there. There. Gone. So you can see that boost that I got, that 15 seconds, yeah, of 60% range HP and 60% range attack, says it only lasts for 15 seconds. But by the time 5% of my range troops have been attacked and killed, the march coming in was 317,000. I got that boost and it's just finished. And you can see that I now only have 1,235 troops. And if I press continue, the battle's over. So that familiar, although it does just say 15 seconds, it's pretty much going to last for the majority, for the rest of most of the entire fight. And that's going to save me so many troops having that 60% increased HP buff on top of the other buffs as well. It's extremely powerful in a trap like this. Very, very good familiar to use. And that beats the tier 5 fams all day long. It's so much better for you to have that HP and that attack for the rest of the fight. It's very good. In this situation, it works. It's very nice. Mr. BP Gaming in the chat. The British man I love and hate at the same time is doing great. Shut it. What's up, dude? How you doing, Mr. BP? Holy shit. Blast from the goddamn past. I haven't seen you in a Lord's Mobile chat for about 4 years. How you been, dude? How you doing, bro? Damn. Mr. Window, you'll cap it. Crikey. What happened? You disappeared off the face of the planet, bro. Where you been? How about shield familiars? Missed you, bud. Been age. Yeah, it's been a long time, dude. How about shield familiars? I mean, let's take a look. Let's take a look, and we'll look at. I mean, I'm not going to get them on this account, but we'll take a look. I think it's the time they take to proc. Also, don't forget you got to open them up. It's pack 4 fams, so that's more research might, isn't it? Not a massive amount, but. So again, like this is the problem with this. Like, this is a great familiar. It is. It's really good. And I have no doubt it would definitely do something for me if I was taking defenses in my solo trap with this familiar on the wall, right? Yeah. It's good, right? The problem is you have to lose 12% of your range troops before this thing even procs. That's like nearly triple the amount you have to lose for the other ones. So you have to like work it out, guys, because the time that this is going to take to proc, I could have already had HP and attack working for me. As opposed against me. So like 3.5 mil. 12% of 3.5 mil is 420,000. So I have no doubt this would proc on my trap if a big boy hit me with an inf blast or a range blast. It probably would still proc because I would probably take more than 400. Well, I definitely would take more than 420,000 damage. But it's going to take longer before it does proc, if that makes sense. Like, I have a 3.5 mil front line of range right now. And at the moment, it procs when I lose 175k. 175k is 5%. In case you guys didn't want to do the math. 175,000 is all I have to lose for this thing to proc. So as soon as I've lost 175,000 range off my range, bang, that procs. And then I've literally got it for the rest of the fight. And that HP buff is, I think, more beneficial for me to have that for the entire fight than for me to have just a few seconds where my troops are invulnerable. I'd rather have the extra attack and HP over the course of the entire battle, personally. That's my... For this particular setup and for trapping, I think that works out a lot better. I think HP would be much more important. Absolutely. Holy hell, BP. Shame to see the scene is all... Is still, you know what, though? BP? The scene is nowhere near as toxic as you might think. There are obviously the little bits that float around, but I think things are a lot less toxic in Lords Mobile than they used to be back when, you know, years ago. I think it's way less toxic now. You know, I really do believe that. I mean, damn, I don't know, you probably didn't see it, but like yesterday I posted a video of my guild playing with SSQ, man. I mean, what the hell? Like when did we ever see that one come in? I don't think any of us did, but I mean, hey, it is what it is, and we're just playing the game to enjoy it. There isn't really much toxicity going on there in the game. You know, I think it's way less than it used to be. Normally, the people that pop into my chat that are toxic are the people I've never seen in my chat before. They just randomly appear, and then they start saying stuff, and it's like, I don't even know who you are. Like, I've never seen you in my chat before, and you're talking mad. Like, what is this? You know? Prince, why do traps have really low wall HP? Really good question. Thank you. You know, dude, yo, keep throwing the questions at me, man. I love these questions. Really good question from YT Dam. Why do traps have very low wall HP? Mine's only got 13,000. Simply put, the reason why traps have very low wall HP is because, I mean, actually, not on a trap, but on any account, to be honest with you, there's actually no point at all in doing the defense tree. Because this is where you get your wall strength. This is where you build up the hundreds of thousands of HP, is by doing these wall strength things, right? And there's actually no point whatsoever, really, in doing these researches. All these researches are going to do is give you a ton of might, and that's about it. The wall is pretty much for the most part irrelevant in Lords Mobile. There are occasions, and they're very situational, but there are occasions where having a wall could potentially be helpful. But not really. Even when you get rallied by mixed rallies, you're supposed to break the wall because it messes things up if you break the wall. The wall's just useless, man. The wall's just useless. I just wouldn't. The same goes for defense too. Like all these trap strengths, it doesn't matter. You could max out the trap strength to the maximum, build trap gear, wall trap gear, and put all gold wall traps in it, and your wall will still get broken. I'm going to show you guys something. Check this out. Check this out. Let me get on my main account quickly. I'm finished upgrading on my solo trap now, guys. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, did Shady pull in? Oh my god. What's that? No, that's not him. That's 520 mil might. Okay, hold on a sec. Let me just... I'm going to get off my solo trap. Okay, I'm off my solo trap. And I'm going to bring my main account up. I'm gonna show you something. I'm glad you asked me this question. It's a good question. I like showing you guys things. Okay. Okay. So my main account here, I have done all the research because I've done and the reason I've done this research. No, I thought it was you. I done all this research because when I started, I didn't know what I was doing. So I done all this on my original main account, and I finished off these ones just because of doing like hell events and stuff and guild fest. So whatever, it didn't bother me. But the point I'm trying to make is all of my research is done on upgrade defenses, everything. I'm full research, maxed, right? Okay, so let's go take a look at my gear. And funny enough, I've actually got some interesting gear. Look at this. I've actually got some really interesting gear that you guys might be interested in looking at. Look at this for a sec. Yo, listen, don't ask why I did this. I did it for science, but I'm gonna show you now, guys. This is kind of funny. You guys might not have seen this gear before. When I first started playing Lords Mobile, there were players that actually used to build this gear and actually used to do things with this gear. I'm not even joking. There was a guy that had a YouTube channel. His name was Vegeta, and he literally, his whole channel was wall trapping. He was the wall trap. All right. So let me just go ahead. Oh, you know what? I haven't got the, oh, I need to reduel the ring. Ah, no. I'm not redueling the ring. I'm not going to oh, you know what? I'm not going to reduel the, no, I can't. I ain't got the gems. My gems are really low. I'm not going to reduel the ring. But I am going to go ahead and reset my talents. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do squad offense maxed out. We're going to do range offense, infantry offense. All right, we're going to go siege offense. And we're going to do trap offense maxed out to get the 7% there. We're going to max out squad health. All right. We're going to come down. And we're going to max out, we're going to unlock that. And we're going to max out trap offense too. There you go. It's going to give us 10% trap attack. All right, there we go. And we're going to do trap offense 3. That's going to give us another 53% trap offense. And we're going to match that squad. And then the last thing I'm going to do is max out the range. Why range? Because when a wall is up, the range sit on the wall and fire the arrows off the wall before the wall goes down. So you want high range stats. Okay. So we're going to max out the range. All right, there you go. That's it. And we'll do the defense as well. Squad defense. Right, so we've got defense, squad health, range attack, trap offense. All right, smashing. That's awesome. So let's come out of there. We've got the gear on. Let's take a look at the stats for trap attack. So you can see here, my trap attack is 525.2. Holy shit balls. And what's my wall HP? Is there a wall HP? Trap HP 355. Wall defense, that's the one. Trap defense 545. Where's the wall there it is. Wall defense boost 718.9. Holy shit. Wall defense 718.9. That's really high. And I'm missing a couple of jewels, which I'm not going to bother changing out. But like, I mean, as far as a wall thing goes, holy shit. Back in the day, that would have been a pog wall trap. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to put myself in range foul. And I'm going to go over here. My wall is at 2.1 million HP. Right? Okay. Okay. Watch this. I'm going to write something in TWK chat. Is anyone available to break my wall? Let's have a look. Oh, that's a good point. No traps, bro. Hang on a minute. Let me go check. Alright, we'll build some traps quick. Wait, what? 28 days? Hang on a sec. wait. 40, 80, 120. Okay, 40. Oh, man. I can't believe I'm building traps. The fuck? Okay, we're building traps, boys. Let's go. 40,000. 42,000. And 43,000. Oh my god, I can't believe I just used 40 days of a speed ups. Okay, I don't care about trap building talents. Okay, right, there we go. So traps are all built. Got 125,000 traps. They're all tier 4 traps. There's no tier 5 traps in the game. IGG didn't bother to put tier 5 traps in because they know traps are useless. Anyway, tier 4 traps. Okay. Dr. Rekka's gonna be the let me scout this shady thing here for a sec. Okay, just gonna get a I bet that's anti-scout. Oh no, it's not. Ah, it's only got like 30,000 troops. Got a bunch of troops in there though. Okay, let me put my thing up here. There you go. I just put the cat. I'm gonna leave the guild. I ain't got a quest up now, have I? No. Okay, good. I'm gonna leave the guild. You ain't got to do it. I'll leave the guild. Let's see who can break my wall. Let's go, boys. Here we go, Mr. Garcia. Okay, we got Mr. Garcia coming in, guys. Mr. Garcia coming in. The gear is on. And blubbers. Oh, come on, boys. There you go. Let's go. Here comes Garcia. He's going to come in first. He hits. Ooh, it's a good hit. Was it good enough? Oh, damn. Wall trap's fucked. One march. And the wall trap's fucked. There you go, guys. That's how good wall trapping is in Lords Mobile. That's how good the wall is in Lords Mobile. It's absolute pog. The wall is amazing. We've healed it back up. We need to repair. We're in massive trouble here. We just took one hit. And it wasn't even troops. It was just siege and stuff. We took one hit and the wall's fucked. Like, that's how shit wall traps and wall is in Lords Mobile. You can't do a wall trap in Lords Mobile anymore. It's just, it's a lost thing. It's done. It's done. If anybody else wants to have a go, you're more than welcome to have a crack. Blubbers, if you want to have a go, or Wrecker, if you want to have a crack and see. Oh, wait, we've got Blind Whisper coming in. I can't even see it because he's so small. Let's have a look. He's 340 million might. He's gonna have a crack. What are you sending at me, bro? What did you send, Garcia? He broke it with 250,000. It wasn't even a full march. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the march I tell everybody to use to break a wall. Trust me. If that march broke my wall completely, yeah? If that march broke my wall completely, bearing in mind I'm sitting in pretty much full mythic and jeweled war gear for wall boosting. If that march there, with just some siege heroes and a couple of army heroes, yeah? If that wall march can break that wall march can break any wall in the game. Now, personally, I don't agree with using 150,000 tier 4s. Garcia used 150,000 tier 4. I would use 150,000 tier 3 siege, and I think that's more than enough. I think this is a bit of overkill. This is why Garcia done 18,000 damage to my archers and 200 troops to the range. He killed quite a few troops because he sent tier 4. He doesn't need to do tier 4 here. He could actually save resources and do tier 3. You see, if I was going to hit Garcia, I'm going to piss him off now, look. If I hit Garcia when I do a wall tip and I want to break a wall, I just go 30,000. It's really cheap. 30k. 30k. And then I'm going to go ahead and put 150,000 treb. Oh, shit, wrong one. 150,000 trebs. And then I don't need no familiars. As far as my heroes go, I just go siege, 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 siege. And then I just come up to my first army hero that I can find, which is probably going to be Songstress. And I'll send that. Now that right there is 240,000. And Garcia, let's find out if it breaks his wall. It should. It shouldn't leave anything on his wall. It should be a pure wall break. Really nice. Let's have a look. So let's go ahead. Whose leader have I got? Oh, this guy sent me his lead. Oh, thanks. So we lost our troops, which is fine. This guy sent one troop. Okay. Let me go find out if we capped. I think I got his wall. Did that break your wall? Info needs a lead. Oh, okay. Are you going to rally something? Yes. Yes, it did break his wall. See? Okay, so now I'm teaching Garcia something. Use T3 instead of T4 siege. Saves your resources. Let me go and give info a lead. Wait, is it for Baron? Because I need my lead. Wait. Hang on. Info. Do you need a lead for Baron? Or does he want to rally something? Which I don't have any. We'll train some. Okay. I'll PM Bear. Bear's got alts. He'll sort you out one. Unless Bear's in the call, can you sort info out a lead for Baron, please, bro? Let me go ahead and... oh, he's done it. Oh, this guy sent him a lead. That shady guy is not going to get his leader back for 4 hours now. Okay, cool. All right, no worries. All right, sweet. All right, nice. There we go. So, guys, I've got info burnt. Yeah, info burnt. I got 55 minutes until Baron starts, so I'm going to have to go so I can get myself something to eat and then get ready to play Baron this evening. I'm going to record it and I'll bring you guys the video next week, early next week, and let you know as I show you exactly what went on at Baron. But I need to get a lead as well, actually. I've got to go get my lead sorted out. So I'll go do that in a minute. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I hope you maybe learnt something. You know, we talked a lot about solo traps today and upgrading them and stuff. Just know this one thing. I'm going to end on this one thing, guys. Let's come out of here a sec. Look, let me just end on this one thing, all right? With regards to solo trapping, you don't need to have tier 4, okay? You don't have to unlock tier 4 to be a solo trap in today's meta. I'm kind of building for today's meta and kind of future-proofing it a little bit. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. And I wanted to do it because I've just felt like a change. So I did it, right? And it worked. It worked really well. We saw me capping me on a full infantry blast at over 1700 stats and capping Bear's mix. Full Astra level 12 down one side. I mean, damn, man. Full champ mix coming in. I mean, all right, it's not a max account of 500,000, but the way those defenses handles was impressive. And it's only 260 something million might, 261, 262 million might, whatever it is. So yeah, performed really, really well. But look, you don't have to have tier 4 in your trap to make it a really good solo trap. You can do it with the way the meta is currently, with the high tier 3 front line and then the rest of tier 2 either side. It works really well. It still works really well. It just might struggle a bit depending on your jewels, your gear and everything else if you're going up a really big account, but for the most part you'll do really well with that comp. So I would still say that my tier 5 trap video that I made like 2 years ago is still fairly relevant to today. You don't need full mythic champ, you don't need P5 fams, you don't need all that really expensive stuff to be a really good solo trap. What you need is a good comp, good jewels, good gear, a decent hero lineup of free-to-play heroes that work for the comp. Wedges are also really helpful. Like, do that research and go into a wedge. Go into either an inf wedge or a range wedge. It really is better than having a phalanx for a solo trap. So there's lots of different things you can take from this. Anyway, I hope you really did enjoy the stream and I hope you learned something. And, you know, again, I know there was some people here that were a little bit like, you know, but I mean, it is what it is, right? Look. It is what it is. I'm not here to argue with people. I'm just here to show people how to do it and get the job done. And that's what we did today. So there you go. Lord Jojo Lord says, yes, I solo trap with 180 mil tier 3 range front line, T2 cabin imp. Right? Yeah, exactly. And that's what I've been doing for ages. That's what my trap was today before I started leveling it up. Obviously, we decided to go ahead and upgrade it today with more tier 4, with the tier 4. So, and not only did we get the tier 4 unlocked, I showed you we had those extra stats. 135% more army HP, 135% more army attack. So we've jumped up by about 80 mil might. It's a lot of might, but in today's current climate, 250, 260 mil, people are probably still going to solo. They might be a bit more sus at 250, 260, but there are people that still will solo. So hopefully I can get you guys some good content. Whether I burn or whether I don't, I'll still, I'll still bring you that action. And if we do burn, then we're just gonna have to adapt a little bit more. But that's the whole fun of it, is trial and error, trialing things out. Did it work? Yes, great. If did it not work? No. Why? Okay, let's change it. Let's upgrade the artifacts. Let's maybe do a bit more gear upgrades. Let's possibly bring some more troops in. Lots of different things you can do to then adapt it and make it better. That's how you work out the meta. You have to do these things and test them, right? Anyway, I'm yapping on, guys. Have a good rest of your weekend. I will catch you tomorrow. I won't be streaming or putting any videos out for the rest of the day. I got Baron in like 50 minutes. Should be fun. I should have a really good Baron video for you guys probably on Monday. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys. Love you guys. Catch you later. Stay safe and peace out.